Yo, 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 yo. What up, world? What up, Fight Fam? It's your boy Mac with Stay Ready Boxing TV coming at you with some news you can use. So, man, dig these blues. Act. I got Fool of Sports and the Odd Fella. Happy birthday to my young bro, Act Reacher. One last time before it's all over with. One last time before it's all over with, man. Salute to you guys. I know you out there turning up with your gal. So do your thing. I got the usual suspects with me. You know what I'm saying? I got the odd fella. I got Fool of Sports. What's up with it, fellas? Yo, yo, yo. Can you hear me? Y'all there? There you go. I can hear you now.
Yeah, I was doing something real quick. I'm still doing something, but I got you.
Already,
Putting on
already,
music.
already. What's up with it, odd fella? And hey, shout out to Hyphy in the chat, Mark Wonderlick, Kevin Stenhouse, Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens. And Hyphy, I'm sipping on Remy Martin tonight, brother. Sipping on a whole thing of Remy Martin. Straight, neat, nothing at it. All right, fella. I know you off from mute, but I don't know why we can't hear you if you're talking, just to let you know. And Fula, what you had going?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm just what's gonna call it? I know it sounds like an eagle thing, but I'm just like keeping the 360s popping, man. That's about it right now.
Yeah. So, hey, did y'all hear about that bullshit from Fury talking about he might fight Sefuri for a rematch next?
I did. I did hear that, but I heard a rumor of Joseph Parker.
I
That's what I
said
heard.
Joseph Parker. Yeah, I said that earlier this week, but this is something that's coming out on Michael Benson reporting that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I know he wanted to cash out, bro. Like that's why he signed that deal because it was a cash out deal, and it was a witness protection deal because it now protects him from the rematch, for sure. It's a guaranteed protection. So that's why I know he signed the deal for. Now,
Yeah.
let me ask you this: do you think the fans are gonna accept that?
So, except what?
Nope.
I don't accept.
Accept like him fighting that level of competition?
I don't accept shit.
No, I'm saying the fans, like the general other people, like you know what I mean. Like, do you think UK fans especially, do you think they'll be like, oh, we're gonna get behind our guy? He's fighting this. It doesn't matter
They
who he
always
fights.
do.
You think that's
They
gonna be the
always
case
they, they
this time?
always they always get behind that guy, no matter the level of duckery that's involved. They still rally behind their guy. You know what I mean? That's what they're good for. I mean, salute to the UK fanboys for that. You know what I mean? They
Yeah,
always get behind they guy. The question is ESPN gonna put up with that? Now,
yeah,
there's
of
lots of
course,
speculation
of course.
about this whole deal, whether it's really 80 million pounds or is it performance laden contract where he has to perform in order to make that money in a dig. So if that's the case, I don't think ESPN is going to allow the Cephas of Furies of the world to fight on on ESPN because you got to remember ESPN they're trying to boost the subscription level of their app for the ESPN app, the ESPN Plus app, and Tyson Fury fighting the guys like Cephas of Fury just not it's not gonna cut it. Even Tyson Fury fighting guys like Kubrat Pulev it's not going to entice the American fans to get no ESPN Plus app unless they're trying to get that UK market, getting that ESPN Plus app. Maybe, but other than that, man, I think ESPN's salty right now because I think their initial motive for signing Tyson Fury was to woo or to get a piece of that Wilder action, dig on the rematch. You know what I mean? At the least. But you see what they did. They top rank offered Wilder Wilder a bag and somewhat of a contract. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I think that was the original ploy, the original motive for ESPN was to use Fury to get to Wilder.
No, that's a good point. I think they were trying
Hey,
to bait
hold
him
on
in.
real quick, guys. Y'all go ahead and cook.
No, that's a good point. I think they were trying to bait him in. That's what I think they were trying to do, but it didn't help. It didn't work basically. But this
No,
is
it
the
didn't.
thing: if they would have baited him in, guess what? He would have probably had to wait to fight Fury for like so long, and he would have been put against lower oppositions because they were going to make use of him. If it was just like a one and done deal, or if it was like a multi-fight deal, who's to say like how many fights down the line would he get actually Fury? Knowing how Bob Arum works, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, the way I see it is this is another movement from Fury to possibly, or Team Fury to possibly age out Deontay Wilder. We all know Tyson Fury was 29, 30 years old. So you got a
Yeah,
good 3-4 years on Wilder. Wilder's he hasn't shown any type of decline yet, but
nah,
I mean, father time's 100%. You know what I mean? So it's only a matter of time that if Deontay especially doesn't continue to stay active, you know what I mean? He
yeah,
needs to get on the Uncle Ortiz program and continue to stay active because if he doesn't, we're gonna see some decline. And
Hell yeah.
in the
That's what
next
I'm gonna
couple.
say. I would love it. I would love to see Tyson Fury go ahead and get in the paint with Uncle Ortiz, but I know it ain't gonna happen.
No, it
nah.
ain't gonna happen.
That'll be a
The only
waste.
way that happens, the only way that happens is if Luis Ortiz signs the top rank, which I don't know if he'll be willing to do, and I don't know if they would give him the fight anyway. That's the thing.
That'll be a waste of time for
Yeah.
him to sign over there.
Yeah, they may do the matchroom thing that they did to him. So I don't know.
I think Young Reeves
But
is an option for Tyson Fury though.
we said
Who?
Oscar
They'll,
Rivas.
yeah, they'll probably throw Oscar Rivas at him.
Do you think he has a possibility of upsetting Tyson Fury or
Who?
not?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
Not at all. Um, yeah, I like Oscar Rivas for the when he fought Brian Jennings. It was a decent win, but he needs more of those under his belt. And even at that, even if he gets 2 or 3 more victories like that, I still don't think he's good enough to beat Tyson Fury. The boxing skills, the he has a major physical advantage, being that he's only standing at 6 foot tall. So he's gonna have a hard problem getting on the inside of Tyson Fury 6'8".
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
You know why I think they signed Tyson Fury too? They really didn't have any heavyweight that top rank, or at least marquee heavyweight. That's
Have
what it
they
came
ever?
down to. That's what I think it came down to, really.
No, the last they had was a co-promotional deal with Joseph Parker.
Yeah. Yeah. The only
But
thing
I think
Tyson
we was
Fury
saying last night,
If they
Aaron
have a
wants to get he wants to get in that heavyweight mix.
who,
Bob Arum.
but who is he gonna get? Because Tyson Fury ain't gonna last long. Somebody gonna fuck Tyson Fury ass up.
I remains to be seen. If they keep him away from Wilder, who's gonna fuck him up?
Ortiz, they got to keep him away from Ortiz too.
Well, yeah, well, that's easier to keep away because he ain't got no belts,
Yeah, you're
and
right.
Arum got some money the money to pay these sanctioning bodies to keep him somewhat a distance away from him. You know what I mean? If he does obtain a belt, so I mean, as far as top rank goes, the in-house game, there ain't nobody there to really trouble him. Europe side, the Euro, if they can bring over a Euro class type of fighter, ain't nobody gonna trouble him. So, I mean, yeah, it is just Wilder and Uncle Ortiz are the real main threats to defeating Fury. You keep Fury away from those guys. I mean, like I said, you keep them away from those guys for another 2 years. You know what I mean? And now they're majorly old, and Tyson Fury is still in his prime at the age of 32. So there's some like business. They might be doing some tactics right now with regards to the age of Tyson Fury and the aging these motherfuckers out. I don't like it. It's you know what I mean. As Fuda says, Tyson Fury got duck sauce all over him.
Yeah, you're right. But it's just a
Yeah,
bunch of
man.
bullshit.
Bob Arum is just trying to
Oh,
continue to
and
develop.
Omega Red. The fight's gonna be on the Zone and Showtime this weekend. I'm just not seeing your comment. My bad, my brother.
Bob Arum's trying to win a monopoly on boxing again. That's what he's trying to do.
I'm I'm very disappointed. Also, I must say another theory I'm gonna bring up with regards to Tyson Fury. Um, because a lot of people say this ain't he didn't do this deal because he wanted the money or needed the money. So if he didn't do this deal about the money, he obviously did this deal for the power of everything. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's funny that he's became the word that he's accused Deontay Wilder of being a dosser. Now the original definition of a dosser is actually like a slave. You know what I mean? Somebody that you know what I mean works for another. Now he's turned into a company corporate man to this is Tyson Fury because he's spewing out lies left and right with regards to the whole even Wilder rematch. He's not stating the fact that that Wilder rematch was 50-50, but now he's acting like he the A side and Wilder must come to his table. You know what I mean? When the table was, you know what I mean, even from before. But he's lying to the public with that shit. You know what I mean? Because he's turned into a company man. Now, what I don't understand is that when I see Tyson Fury, you know what I mean, he has the gift of gab. You know what I mean? He can do an interview and pace the stage like he's doing stand up, like he's a stand up comedian and whatnot. You know what I mean? He really has the talent at doing that. So when I look at that, this is a guy that doesn't need to be promoted. He's a self promoter. He doesn't need no uh co-promotion, or he doesn't need no Frank Warren fish eyes. He don't need no Bob Arum promoting him. He can do all that stuff, do all that shit himself. So why didn't he hook up with Al Heyman? You know what I mean? To get the real formula from Al Heyman. Because at the end of the day, he's just another one of these guys that don't want to take, you know what I mean, don't want to take no advice, don't want to take no reals from a black man. You know, they rather get it from somewhere. They rather get it from a white man. You know what I mean? To validate who they are. You know what I mean? In this whole power struggle thing. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't make no damn sense. You have all this ability to do everything yourself. You could have Fury Promotions popping. You know what I mean? You got family under you. You could have built your own business, but instead you go the other route and become, you know what I mean, what you always accuse everybody else of being, a dosser. Totally whack.
Kevin Stenhouse, what do you mean? What about Adam Kownacki? Like, what is he gonna do? He don't beat none of the top heavyweights, not none of
Yeah, what the fuck does baby Huey do? Huh?
them. Because Fury ain't got no boss mindset. No, he don't. That's what Mike James Boxing said. Fury. Salute to CB Sports in the chats and salute to Ramses Sutton the third, my brother. What's going on? St. Cruz, and I see you. Kevin Stillhouse said, "Can he beat Fury?" Nah, he don't have the footwork, nor does he have the reflexes or speed to beat Fury. Fury will beat him uh like a Mayweather fight. It will look like a Mayweather fight, like real talk. Fury will beat him easily.
Indeed, tailor made for Fury, baby Huey.
Especially his whole fighting style. Plus, he's slow. He not Joe Joy slow, but he's slow. What's up with him, Mike James 616? I didn't know. I forgot Stormy was on. I didn't know he was still on because he hollered at me earlier. Man, look, I was busy earlier. I ain't gonna say what I was doing because I know it's people that be listening to my live chat and tell me earlier. But yeah, I was busy earlier. I had some things I had to take care of, so
Oh,
I said
bro, you supposed to send us out. You supposed to shoot us a link too. We ain't get one. We was waiting, me and Fula.
he said he told y'all to send him an email. Send him y'all emails.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah. Rod X said I don't think Fury will complete this 5 fight deal with ESPN. Probably not, because I think he will. I actually think he will. As long as he fighting who he want to fight, he ain't got to fight nobody. Shit, he'll complete that motherfucker. He ain't fighting nobody. You know, who does he have to worry about? You know, he can fight. He can fight Adam Kownacki just so he. As of right now, Tyson Fury is a gatekeeper. Like real talk, Tyson Fury is a gatekeeper.
Indeed. In my opinion, I know BFTB differs from it, but in my opinion, I don't believe this guy should have the lineal championship, man. He's been convicted. It's well documented that he's a drug abuser, and actually the WBO did strip him for inactivity and drug use. So, in my estimation, he should be stripped for the lineal as well, and that lineal title should be still up for grabs, vacant, and only Wilder and Anthony Joshua should be able to claim it right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I really that whole thing it's over with right now. Really, he's the lineal champion. He still got it, but I honestly don't care at this point.
I do, because I feel this is this is the route really
I'm gonna tell
Wilder
you
should
why
be
I don't
taking.
care. I'm gonna tell you why I don't care. Because if Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua fight right now and become undisputed, doesn't lineal champion transfer?
No, it doesn't,
Why not?
because it doesn't reset. Just like when Michael, just like when Mike Tyson had all four belts, he wasn't considered the legit heavyweight champion until he defeated Michael Spinks. When he knocked out Michael Spinks in that one round or whatever, then he was lineal and undisputed all at the same time. Then it didn't matter.
Yeah, knocked him out cold too. Yeah. What's up with him? Marlowe's corner in the building. What's up with him, my brother? Going down. Salute.
Another situation, Jack Johnson he regained that or captured that title from off of Tommy Burns, but the general consensus didn't herald or legitimize Jack Johnson until Jim Jeffries came out of retirement. Jack Johnson whooped Jim Jeffries' ass. Then they gave him legitimate. He not only was the world heavyweight champion, but he was the lineal because that was the actual man. The Jim Jeffries pretty much retired undefeated. You know what I mean? Came back out of retirement, then got his ass whooped. Jack Johnson took that lineal title. That's what it is. You know what I mean? That's another example of that lineal change situation where it changes hands. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
if just in a regular undisputed, if you didn't beat the man, you can't be lineal. Doesn't matter how much belts you got.
You right. You right.
That's all Tyson Fury has going for him. That's
That's
really
it.
all he has going for him.
That's it.
To
And I
be
want it
honest with you.
stripped, man. I want him stripped. I'm glad a lot of the men are on the same page with continually roasting this fool because he needs to be roasted. And that's really the belt I want Deontay Wilder to have, that lineal belt, man. That's the most important, man. All these other the WBC, WBA. I mean, fuck Gucci, fuck Prada. That's all they are. You know what I mean? They're foreign belts. They're foreign
Pretty
entities
much.
that are making that are making too much money off of this boxing game, off of us boxing fans. You know, dig? You know what I mean? They don't
And
do
off of
nothing
these
to
damn
bring
sanctioning fees.
they don't open up gyms in our community or do nothing for you know what I mean, the biggest market in the world. You know what I mean? So it's like
You know.
to me, I'm totally off these sanctioning bodies unless we create our own LDBC sanctioning body. I mean, I'm always going to preach that lineal.
The problem is the problem with these belts, I wouldn't really have a problem if there were like all these belts. It wouldn't matter to me, but the main problem is these sanctioning fees that come with it. Like you're basically charging a fighter to hold a belt, basically. That's ridiculous.
See,
And then you're
so that's
strong
why.
arming you're strong arming the belt when there's a legitimate threat that may be like not having an appealing style or something like that.
See, the sanctioning body makes in some cases, makes the promoter a necessary evil because a lot of promoters will pay for those sanctioning fees for the fighter, and then a lot
Mm-hmm.
of fighters, you know what I mean, will jump in bed with some of these big promoters because a lot of things are
Yeah.
taken care of that they don't have to worry about.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we
Nah, I
alleviate those
get you.
sanctioning bodies. We get rid of the sanctioning bodies, and we don't legitimize them as much as we do. Part of that problem with the promoter is gone.
And that's what World Breaker was talking about, getting those sanction belts out the way and starting a lobbyist group.
There it goes again, full
Yeah.
circle. In the dig,
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's gonna
Yeah.
be hard as fuck to get all that together.
it is.
Yeah. These yeah, these I don't know how you can take down these which we call it though. These these I want to say these governing bodies. I really don't.
Ain't much you can do about it. No doubt.
Yeah.
Free somebody.
Yes, you can. The problem is that our state our state commissions need to step in because you cannot have fights. Like governing bodies are like they're governing bodies, but they don't. At the end of the day, they don't say if the fight goes on or not. Like because they don't own the land. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say, if the
Yeah.
fight's going down in New York, it's the New York State Commission that approves if the fight's gonna happen. For many years, UFC was banned in New York State. They would not allow MMA fights to be fought anywhere in New York State. You know, dig? Until they came up
Yeah.
off of that rule, then you saw GSP fighting at Madison Square Garden. The same, I think that was the same night Wilder fought Ortiz at the
Yeah.
Barclay. But then you start
Yeah.
seeing things like that. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It's upon the state to approve these fights and say nah. You know what I mean? They actually
Uh-huh.
have more authority than the sanctioning body. In the dig.
Who got more
Back in the
authority?
day,
You talking about
boxing was
commission?
fought, and boxing was used to be fought in like farmers' fields, away from everything, so the police couldn't shut it down because the state didn't approve boxing.
Uh-huh.
Or do we have to go back to those
Yeah.
times? You know, dig? Because
Uh-huh.
during those times, there was absolutely no sanctioning bodies. The people that were governing the fights were pretty much the government. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Real talk. Salute to KO in the building. DBS03. What's up with it, my brother? Hey, so just to steer away from Tyson Fury and the governing bodies and all this extra bullshit. Uh, man, what y'all think about your boy Fula Alberto Machado saying he want an immediate rematch?
He needs to wait his turn. Now,
How? He had a
I
rematch
mean,
clause. He wants an immediate rematch. How can you not?
I didn't know there was a rematch clause.
He was a champion. You know he gonna have a rematch clause. What champion you know don't got a rematch clause?
Yeah, that's true. He I don't know, man. The same thing may happen to him again. What
Yeah,
do
I
you think?
mean, yeah, it's a
That
great
dude showed
possibility
up
the
that
same
night.
thing may happen to him again, but it's can't. I'm still no big believer in Andrew Cancio. That might be the greatest night he's gonna have in his life. Maybe
Yeah,
Machado just had a bad night himself.
He was a
Um,
champion.
yeah,
So that's all I'm looking at.
because I
yeah.
definitely picked him to beat that guy, but
Me too.
he looked like he was the first couple of 2-3 rounds. He was doing fine, and then it's just the pressure got to him. You know, dig. So maybe he'll come back, you know what I mean, and understand what he did wrong in the first fight and rectify the problem. But I mean, as far as I'm concerned, to be truthful and to not to be disrespectful to the question, but I just don't give a damn about Alberto Machado and his secondary WBA belt and his secondary black belt.
Right. All right. Well, what about Durham wanting his rematch with Anthony Durrell?
I can't stand that fucking Envy Yildirim dog. I can't stand him, but he has a point. That fight to me, um, it was close. It was close. He has legitimate claim to be salty and wanna rematch, wanted to be looked over and whatnot. I could see. But that cut that Durrell suffered was horrible, man. It damn near slit it was like the length of his eye. You know what I mean? They cut him a new eyelid, damn near. You know, in a dig. But I was not. I definitely wasn't impressed with Durrell's performance. I'm questioning it whether his punching power because Yildirim was knocked out he was waxed by Chris Eubank Jr. You know what I mean? I think in four or five rounds. And we all know Chris Eubank Jr. isn't a natural 168 pounder. Darrell's been there for a minute. Darrell's always been a super middleweight for as far as I can remember. You know, dig.
Eubank gives a 160 pounder.
Exact. He's a middleweight. You know what I mean? So Eubank was able to go up and weight and knock Yildirim flat. You know what I mean? Knock him out cold. I didn't see one time where Yildirim was like seriously bothered from any punches that Anthony Durrell was throwing at him. You know, dig. So yeah, I definitely think Anthony Durrell is I get that Durrell is better than the other one. I think his other brother is Andre Durrell. I definitely believe the dog is better than the other Durrell, but yeah, I wasn't pleased with this performance at all, and I could definitely see why Yildirim wants it to be looked at again, wants to run it back. You know what I mean? Because it was a close fight.
Right on, right on.
I'll tell you one thing, real quick about Machado wanting that rematch. He's gonna have to change his trainer.
Yeah, who?
He's
Yeah,
gonna have to
he
change
don't have
his
to change
trainer.
that trainer. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because don't he have the Joe Coach Roach?
Yeah, he's gonna have to change him up.
get him up out of there. Whatever.
Otherwise it ain't gonna look too good for him.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It really ain't a lot of news going on in the sport of boxing, man. I done seen all kind of shit. I'm
Yeah.
really ready for this boxing series to start back up, man.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
what?
you mean the World Boxing Super Series?
Yeah. Hey, what I did just get something just ran across my screen just now. I guess I missed it earlier. Teofimo Lopez is agreeing to fight Edis Tatapa. Tatley.
Is that a good
Who Ed
a
is?
good what?
I think he's a highly ranked 135 pounder, if I'm not mistaken.
How highly ranked?
Say his name again.
I've never heard of dude ever. Ever.
He sounds familiar. He might be in the WBA or the WBC rankings.
Oh, he been fighting overseas because he ain't got no. I just went to his box rig just to see who he is. He 31-2, 10 KOs.
Finnish.
He's a 4-star as far as boxing rig goes. If anybody give a fuck. But he is enrolled in Vada, so he's from Finland.
Yeah, that's a nice little Euro class opponent. Nice to step
He,
up. Yeah,
he
I
never
like
fought,
this fight.
he's never fought outside of Europe. That's why I ain't never heard of him.
Yeah, I heard of him. And I'm on the same piece of land you is.
Well, you over in Canada though, you it's different. You on the same piece
It's
of
true.
land, but it's different. St. Cruz would say the rematch of Charlo versus Harrison. DB is 03. You gotta be from Detroit. You gotta be from Detroit. I got Charlo in a knockout. Yeah, y'all can say I'm right. Y'all can say I'm a fanboy. You want to? I'm riding with mine. It's Texas. You see the Texas in the symbol? State rated boxing TV is out of Texas. If they're coming out of Texas, I'm repping for Texas. I don't give a damn who it is. That boy say Ohio all day. You ain't even from Detroit. But I feel you, my boy. Ohio runs. Salute to Ohio runs boxing, and salute to Junior the Truth, my Ohio players, man. Salute to you guys, man. You know what? Yeah, hyphen. Hold on, hyphen. It's Free Smoke Fridays. Everybody welcome. And you know what's crazy? I actually sent YG a link today, but he ain't jump on. He can't say I didn't send it. Sent hyphy sent, man. Omega Red, Danny
Yeah.
G beats everyone at 168. Remember, hey, that's on Act channel. That ain't on this channel. Danny, no. I don't even play. Not no, hell no. That Danny Garcia, hell
That
no.
nigga really love
What
Danny
is that
Garcia.
dude? Hey, Omega Red, what is that dude name? Oh, I just remember it started with a J. J Stacks, uh, J23. I don't know what the fuck is his name. King Louis, salute my brother. Salute. Hey, y'all make sure y'all smash that like button for your boy one time. Man. But yeah, man. So I Fooler.
Yo, what's up?
So everybody's been saying Brian. You know, we taking Brian Castano light, and they say he gonna beat your boy. Man, what's y'all take on that? And fuck whoever
Well,
gave me that thumbs down.
I'm
JFL,
I'm
yeah,
still
that's what
riding.
What'd you say?
You know, I'm still riding with Erislandy Laura, but there are things that go against him in this fight. For one, the guy is his youth goes against him. For two, the pressure goes against him. For three, shoot, I don't want to say the power does, but possibly the speed does. Maybe the speed. But I'm still counting Erislandy Lar based on experience to make the adjustments needed to get the job done.
Y'all niggas
That's
hear
how I
me?
look at that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I had to come on because talking about that nigga JFL heads, that nigga started that shit again, man.
Who channel?
We just came off Stormy B Man channel, and that nigga started that shit again. He wasn't too bad, but he was trying to start it up. Man, that nigga behaved his ass off on that nigga Bud. Yeah, that
You
nigga.
want to bring him on?
Yeah, he was on the panel and shit. We was all just chopping it up and shit, but that nigga just don't like Bud, man.
That's all. That's all it is. That is all it is. oh man.
Y'all just chopping it up about
He ain't welcome over here.
he
Fuck
can.
all. I ain't like all them niggas. I'm not finna sit here arguing on niggas. Not like that. Fuck all that.
Hey, arguing with that nigga about Danny Garcia, nigga, that's a full-time work shift. He gonna have you there for 8 hours.
Hell yeah.
That nigga's crazy, bro.
What you was talking about though? Full of just the fights coming up and shit this weekend.
Yeah, the Erislandy Laura Brian Castano, you know, they're counting dude out, but you know, I still got him. You know, I still got my dude.
I'm one of them ones as well. I got Castano. The only
No, I
thing
got
I was kind of shocked.
Erislandy Laura. I said I
I
got
was
Erislandy
surprised
Laura.
though, fool. I was surprised with the height. Well, when I saw him at the weigh-in, Lara pretty much was over Castano. Castano's supposed to be listed at 6'1", and he
Yeah,
didn't look
that's what I thought
he
too.
didn't look no 6'1". Yeah, I
No,
mean
he
he was the
didn't.
same height as Lara.
I'm
Yeah.
going with Laura.
Jared
Because y'all
Hurt was
count
a
Laura out.
legitimate. I'm not
I
counting
want to
Laura out.
almost change my pick.
No, I'm not counting Laura out. That's who I got.
I ain't say
But
you
it's
were
just
counting.
there's
I'm just
some.
saying they counting Laura out. I'm
Oh,
riding with Laura.
yeah.
Hey, yeah, that's wrong. Cause if that nigga was 6'1", I mean that nigga looked like Jaime Mungui and fucking probably Jamal
Yeah,
Charlo
he
height
would
or
look
some
like
shit.
a Jared Hurt. He would look like Derek
Yeah.
Hurd.
Hey, I'm
Yeah,
about to make y'all niggas laugh in a minute though. Go
about
ahead,
what?
Fuller. I heard some. Hey,
No,
y'all
no,
want to
go
hear?
ahead.
You want to hear the dumbest shit I heard tonight? Stay ready.
What?
Guess who this nigga said Tank could beat?
Who?
The pound for pound best fighter in the world.
Not Deontay Wilder.
Nah, who ranked number one?
In my eyes, Deontay Wilder.
Well, what
But we know heavyweights ain't pound for pound. But as right, Terrence Crawford is.
he said T would pick Tank over Crawford.
He's
Wow. Crazy. That guy is crazy.
I don't even know why y'all take him
That's,
serious.
yeah, that's fanboy levels.
No, he a Danny Garcia fan.
Yeah, he loves Danny Garcia, bro. Like, he really loves Danny Garcia.
No, he not lying. I think he loves Danny Garcia. Like he loves. Like that's more than fanboy shit, love.
Yeah, but I shut that shit down real quick because I made a good point to him. I'm telling him, look, if after the Broner fight, this nigga Tank calling out Pacquiao saying, he want to knock him out and shit. Well, if you could say that about Pacquiao, who been fighting at 147 forever, nigga, you need to be calling out Bud. Because last time I checked, when Bud was talking that shit back to you on Twitter, you started acting like a hoe, talking about, oh, if you put a hand on me, that'll be the last finger you ever put on anybody. Hoe ass nigga.
What did he say then?
Man, that nigga he shut the fuck up. I don't know why that nigga like Tank so much.
You know what though? I think whatchamacallit will win against Pacquiao though. I think Tank will win against Pacquiao.
I do too. But they not gonna let Tank destroy Pacquiao like that.
Nah.
Y'all know who they saving him for, right? Pacquiao.
Spence.
Yep.
Spence.
That was part of the deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick French said he must be smoking the best smoking Cali with that shit. Man, he smoking something. I don't think it's weed. And I ain't talking crack either. You know. Down here in Texas, we call it
really that nigga really loves Danny Garcia, though. I'm surprised. I'm like,
don't know nobody loves him like that fucking much.
Yeah, average ass nigga, man. Like an average ass fighter. It's a few niggas. You know who ain't nobody got as their number one fighter? I ain't never heard a nigga say Sean Porter was their favorite fighter.
And I ain't never heard a nigga say Danny Garcia was their favorite fighter till now. Now I like Danny and he was my fan, but not favorite fighter. Like, come on.
Yeah, no. People, Sean Porter just has that style like he fights like he's in prison, bro.
He don't fight him. He don't fight no him.
Yeah, I just don't, man. I just don't like that nigga, man, or his punk ass daddy.
His style is so dumb. I'm just saying that his style, like, I mean, the headbutts, you have to worry about those. the headbutts and the elbows. It's like after the fight, niggas have concussions. They're like, damn, I didn't even get a concussion from a punch. It came from a headbutt. That nigga Sean Porter.
Berto said, all my cuts come from headbutts.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, that's how it happens with that dude. That nigga really, I don't know why he fights like that, but that's.
Shout out to Herman Montana in the chat. That boy say, I'm out here in Pasadena, Texas, fam. I've been missing y'all. Did I just hear Fooler's voice? Is he up? Hell yo ass, fool.
Hey, yeah, Fuller, you be falling asleep on some early shit, and you gotta think about it.
Ah, shit.
These niggas, they be on set.
Because we be tired, bro.
we on West Coast time, and these niggas be Central time and all type of shit. And you be the first to get knocked out.
Yeah, nah, because 503 he be calling me early. I'm like, oh crap! Like I be on his show and it be early. It
Yeah,
be like
true.
5:45 over here. I'm like, oh, and then guess what? I don't go back to sleep.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
feel
like,
you, dude.
I might as well. I'm like, I might as well start the day.
Hey, and then
Yeah, you do get that early link.
this nigga Cali Enigma, I think he said he started show at like 3, or like he got to wake up like 3 in the morning or something. Like, damn.
Yeah, and that specific time.
Yeah, that's crazy. Mac, what you sipping on though?
Man.
I'm sipping on that rim, man. You already know.
My bad. I said Amsterdam. My bad.
I don't fuck with no white. All that shit. All that shit.
Indeed.
Yeah, man.
Got the OG shark in the blunt, and we good to go. I'm up and good to go, man. I never been Stay Ready's platform this late. It's been a while.
It's been a while since you've been on the. Well, you was on last Friday, but it has been a while since you got on with your boy.
I think I fell asleep last Friday though.
You did?
Shit, yeah. I think when all that shit was going down with T Street, even Black Fight Fan came over. I think I I was snoozing on the fucking line, nigga.
Hey man, that nigga's a fucking hoe.
Yeah. Hey, he commented on my he commented on the live.
Yeah, he commented on the live. That fucking hoe ass nigga.
Who we talking about?
T Street.
On last Friday.
Oh, T Street?
Yeah, he said some hoe ass shit like, oh yeah, I'm the guy y'all talking about. Thirsty ass nigga, man.
Yeah. Right. What do you mean, bro? Man, that nigga looked ass when Blue Bud pulled up on him, dog. He still feel embarrassed because of that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that nigga though. Hey, what y'all think? This nigga at Kia in somebody club with a handful of ass in his hand right now?
If he what?
You know what?
I said he in the club he grabbing a handful of ass.
I wouldn't put it past him that Mexican is there with him and he's gutting her right now.
Who?
The one Mexican.
The LA one?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she's there and he's gutting her.
Talking about T Street?
Nah,
at Reacher.
Talking about Birthday Boy.
Nah, act with his gal right now.
You know what? He can say that, but
no, I know he with his gal right now. It's her birthday. I mean, it's his birthday. Today is the day that he with her, and he going with his cousin tomorrow.
Oh, so he turning up the whole weekend then, huh?
Yeah, it's his birthday.
Shoot.
Indeed.
Shit, I would.
B-Day salute to Act Reacher once again. Belated B-Day salute.
I shouted the nigga out on Trail Boxing Talk this morning and shit.
Yeah,
he's crazy.
Yeah, just let niggas know it's his birthday and shit.
Yeah.
And then that fucked up shit happened where come to find out this nigga blocked on 78 page and shit.
Yeah, no,
that's some shit right there, dog. Everybody was fucking being blocked.
Yeah, y'all ain't touched on that shit yet?
I didn't even know my wrench was gone because I hadn't been watching the
Indeed. I was like, what? Stay Ready don't have no wrench neither?
Yeah.
But he didn't pull all the wrenches now. Only a small few got them. Maybe you might still got one, hyphy. But
nah, I'm pretty sure he took all of them. But
I know either Cali Enigma's wrench was gone last time I seen. But there's definitely a double agent up in that bitch. definitely a double agent,
It
or
really is.
my suspicion is just it might be just YouTube. You know what I mean, a hating ass YouTube moderator.
Now I'm gonna tell you, it's one of two things. It's either a whole ass nigga in the background, you know, being a little snake doing this, or else it's somebody that actually worked for YouTube that just got, you know, something personal against them. This ain't no computerized, you know, system shit.
Glitch.
This ain't no computer doing it.
No, because it's the same people that keep getting hit.
This has emotion.
Well, I know because all these people who didn't got blocked, can't none of them tell you who blocked them because it don't be happening during a live stream. It happened somebody going back on the stream and doing this shit.
But you can't go back and block nobody.
Yes, you can.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah, you can.
That's wild as fuck.
Yeah, I gotta just from niggas who done you know, being up in the chats and shit, just niggas from this week that then, you know, told me, oh, you know, I'm blocked on 78 channel 2 and blah blah blah. Nigga, I got like over 20 niggas on this little list. I got a 78. It's a whole bunch of niggas blocked. Cool niggas too.
Who?
Damn.
I said it's like all these niggas is cool. Like niggas you see donating all the time and contributing, like cool ass niggas.
Yeah, that's some YouTube shit. Either that's some you know what I was thinking, bro? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, be real, because I'm thinking something too.
I'm
be real.
Straight up, this wasn't. I don't think it was no YouTube or no double agent. I'm thinking it's somebody within the organization just hating.
Yep, that's what that's. I didn't want to really say come out with it, but that's what I believe, man. There's somebody real close.
Yeah, I believe it's somebody real close hating on the money.
Because
or maybe even hating on the viewership.
Yeah, the people that's getting blocked are the people that donate.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out because I was talking to this nigga Project Hunter, and he one of these niggas. He don't say nothing on 78 page. He'll just like, you know, donate and that's it. And he said that same thing happened to him. He donated and then he couldn't, you know, like he was blocked.
But for some reason, I don't know if it's because I'm in Canada, I've always been, I've never been able to donate to 78. I could donate to Super Chat to BFTB, Blue Blood Sports TV, but 70, I had never been able to Super Chat.
Oh, that's weird.
Let me see. I gotta this nigga Dark Truth said he blocked. I gotta add this nigga to the list too. I got a whole fucking list of niggas.
You say Dark Truth say he blocked?
Yeah, he in your chat right now. He said he blocked.
Damn, I know LT Green was blocked. King Louis said Nitty G was blocked too. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit 78 up on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm gonna send him. It's this whole list. I'm gonna send him this whole list tomorrow morning to his Patreon and to his email, so he'll get the shit kind of quick. But you know, I was thinking about this shit, Mac. Nigga, that nigga didn't probably, you know, not saying he doing it only for the money, but nigga, that's probably, you know, like damn near a couple $100 a week. This nigga losing out on.
Shit, probably more than that, to be honest.
Yeah, yep.
But then come again, it's like, doesn't YouTube get a percentage of that?
Hell yeah.
Because it's super cheap.
Hell yeah.
So why would YouTube be like, you know what I mean, shooting themselves in the foot? You know what I mean? Because they getting that money too.
They getting more of the money.
That's why I like World Breaker set up, because I donate to him to his PayPal, and I send that shit as a gift. So he get every single penny I send that nigga every time.
True indeed.
Yeah, I need to set up my PayPal.
100% of that royalty.
You send that money. Well, damn, I shouldn't even be saying this shit on YouTube. You shut the fuck up.
You know what? I'm gonna do that shit tomorrow. I'm gonna set up me a PayPal and I'm gonna start putting in the description, y'all.
Hey, go ahead.
Yeah, cause like Callie was telling me, like when I did my my post fight video, he said, man, you know how much you could have hit You could have got off that video because you had like 5,000 people in this month that seen that video. I'm like, damn, you right. I ain't think of it. Cause I just be, you know what I'm saying? I just be right.
Bruh, the nigga, I'm cool with. We all cool with Ego. You know, that's why I used to be noticing like at the end of the Wilder versus Ortiz fight, that nigga came on. Man, that nigga was hitting jackpot on niggas, giving his post fight. I wasn't mad at that nigga, man. That's when it's time to clean up.
Yeah.
Hey, but Fully, you know what I was thinking too, nigga? That's some hoe shit. How they flagged your video that I was listening to with the Venezuelan politics and shit. Cause I'm like, you know, who all could have heard that video? I was the only person in there. You know what I mean?
He got it back though.
Yeah, but it's just the point, like, you know, who could be like flagging this shit.
Yeah, unsolved mystery, definitely.
I smashed a nigga today talking about, oh, you know, it's Ronald Finkley who's doing this shit. Nah, nigga, sit your whole ass down.
Yeah, that's the owner.
Yeah,
Damn
nigga. It ain't gonna be no nigga that's donating to the channel gonna be doing that shit.
I'm still blocked on Ego's channel. Ego one of them once you block too, you never get back.
Yeah, the only person I didn't see get unblocked is Beverly Rose from Ego shit. That nigga got to block this. It probably was a mistake. It was a long time ago, but a whole bunch of people.
Somebody else. It was actually, I think Ronald Finkley got blocked and unblocked because he was upset. No, it wasn't Ronald Finkley, but it was somebody that be with the LDBC. Got wrenches over there too, and I heard them talking about it over there, and he was like, "Man, y'all, you know," he was telling his wrenches, "Y'all tripping because this one of my big sons has always been here rocking with me." He said, "Y'all done hit him, and he done hit me up on other platforms, letting me y'all done hit him."
Yeah, I mean, shit. The best way to just get unblocked, bro, you just gonna have to bite the bullet like I did with 78. You gotta send a super chat, let the nigga know, or you gotta reach out to somebody behind the scenes or something. But it's some whole shit.
Oh yeah,
niggas hating on that money. Yeah. BFTV said he taking every one away.
I already know.
Hey, I remember you did that shit. What was that, like almost 2 months ago?
Yeah, because it was so many people that was on my I'm talking about, and you know, it was one of my original subs, bro, that was blocked, and I haven't even seen him even after I unblocked him. He ain't came back.
See, that's fucked up. Nigga probably think you mad at the nigga and all type of shit.
Yeah. And I remember, I can tell you, I probably know what day it was because I did a live stream strictly because of him talking about the racism stuff, and people was hitting him, and I gave him a wrench, but I took it away because I know he young and he'll probably hit people. You know, and he out the UK, and he out the UK, so I should have let him keep it. You know, because that's how he got hit. Because I was telling everybody, don't block him.
Yeah, a lot of that shit too. It'd be like, let's say I get into it with a nigga on let's just say KQKC channel, for example, and then after that, oh, your channel come up, niggas will bring that same shit over here, and it's that shit again.
Yeah.
But shit, I ain't the most perfect nigga because I'll be wilding on these niggas. But y'all, I ain't going out on these niggas' heads.
Yeah, I don't. I got a wrench, but y'all gotta really be fucking up for me to go and smash on one of y'all. I don't be hitting niggas like that.
Hey, I ran the shit out of this nigga today on the BFTV chat. It's this nigga named Mimp 10, 11, and 12. That nigga be trying to holler at Lala D all the time. So the other day, she telling a nigga like, hey, he doing too much or something. Man, I ran that nigga off BFTV page today. I was just exposing that nigga, embarrassing the shit out the nigga, roasting the nigga. I just
And you say what was he saying?
I think it was the other day. I think it was on Smoke City. The nigga said something like, hey baby, you need to send me your your email address or something like that so I can contact you. And I just started roasting the nigga. And then I seen a nigga today, and I just started roasting the nigga some more. And the nigga, he got a little heated. Started talking about, oh man, she a liar. She actually used to fuck with me, but when you start roasting me, she start acting all brand new. And the whole chat was laughing at this nigga. And the nigga just ended up leaving.
Yeah, he didn't have no choice at that point.
Yeah, I had the whole chat out of that nigga. I was making up all type of lies on the nigga. Yeah, he said he wanted her to go to his sister's wedding. He said he was gonna fly her out. He gonna pay her cell phone bill. That nigga was mad.
Damn. Yeah, that's doing too much.
Yeah. Way too motherfucking much. God damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie.
What the fuck happened to you?
Real talk.
Who the hell you been listening to lately, Matt?
On music, man. Well, out here in Texas, we got our own rappers. My boy Killer Calion dropped something recently. I've been jamming him lately.
Yeah, I fuck with my nigga I fella. We be on this upstate New York shit. Niggas don't be knowing about. Tell him I fella.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean? That Griselda records, man, they the truth. They the truth. That's where hip hop, you know what I mean? True New York hip hop lives. You know what I mean? Upstate right now. You know what I mean? With niggas like Conway. What's his
Benny.
we got Benny the Butcher.
38.
38. You know what I mean? Who's that other
Wes.
Yeah. West Side Gun. I mean, yeah, those boys right there. Yeah, they holding it down. I'm even feeling for the New York sound, as far as the New York sound goes, Smith and Weston is sounding like they're going through a renaissance right now. Smith and Weston is sounding like nice. They passing the mic back and forth like it, you know what I mean? Like it's golden era times. It sounded really refreshing in the day. So yeah, salute to Smith and Weston. You know what I mean? Bucktown, USA, in the dig.
Yeah, that whole Griselda stable is just like, to me, them just the best niggas in modern day rap right now. Period. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Who that, Fuller?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Damn, I'm up in the chat again. Hey, everybody in the chat needs to laugh at this nigga.
Oh god.
Damn. Damn.
Oh, shit. All right. Hey, my nigga is tired.
Yeah. Hey, who was that who brought up that was Homie Montana who said something about Fuller. Should have never said that shit. Put that nigga right to sleep.
Who's sleeping? That's Fuller, bro. Oh, shit. Oh man.
Hey, Fuller the type of nigga, man. I can't even have that nigga as my designated driver. He don't drink or smoke, but damn, that nigga just fall asleep behind the wheel.
Hey. Background beats.
Yeah.
No titty, because that boy is out of there,
Hey, that nigga having all type of good dreams and shit.
That
Hey,
nigga he's dreaming about boxing.
yeah. Oh, what's up with it, Omega Red? I see
I was
you.
ready to talk shit about the Cuban boxing system too.
Yeah, now I'm about to switch
Maybe
up
that
on
will
that
wake
nigga.
them up.
Now I'm about to switch up on him. Fuck Laura. Ortiz is old.
Cuban heavyweight boxers, professional boxers have been historically trash, Fula.
Oh,
Nothing yet.
Alex said that nigga been snoring for like 20 minutes. We just ain't hear the nigga.
Damn.
Oh shit.
All over the dying
Yeah.
Hey, Robert Guerrero said I had my phone plugged into my car, and I was like, "What's wrong with my car?"
That nigga got that grocery store auxiliary cord. Nah, that's fuller.
Oh man. Oh man. God damn, this shit is. Y'all don't know how hilarious this is right now, man.
Yeah.
And that's
Hey.
why I keep it out here because he gonna go back and listen to this. I might fuck around and play this for him
Yeah,
tomorrow.
hey. Some of y'all niggas need to record a little clip of this shit.
What business, man.
Yeah.
You talking about catching Z's? Boy, my boy, he catching them all right now.
Yeah.
Damn.
I,
Taking them long, them long snorts.
yeah, that hoe knocked the fuck out. Hey, my nigga Ramsey said he got I think he gonna send you some music or something to check out.
Oh, he
Stay
did.
ready.
Hey, I still ain't heard it, bro. I'm my bad, man. You ain't the only one that send me some shit either.
Hey, that's the shit you want that nigga to chop and screw?
I damn sure will. I've been needing some new
Hey,
shit out the screw.
I swear, nigga, if you listen to like oldies, like 70s and 80s oldies and shit, that
I
shit
just stopped
sound
the screw.
best.
I just
Chop.
stopped the screw. Matter of fact, you know that song "Tender Love." I was fucking
Yeah.
with that hoe yesterday. Trying to chop that bitch up. I actually, in order for me to fuck with it, I gotta screw it before I chop it because if I try to, it's weird though.
Yeah, I'll be like on Sundays when I be going to my mom's house and shit. Like that's where we be eating and shit. I start like playing oldies chopped and screwed, and they be like kind of looking at like what's wrong with it? Like nah, that's just the shit I like.
Yeah, because you out there in Cali, they don't listen to screw, listen to oldies.
And it's hard as hell to find a nigga that listen to screw. A nigga be like, oh yeah, that's that chopped and screw shit. Then they turn that shit off.
Oh, I got some partners out there that listen to some screw though.
Yeah.
I got my partner Bones and my partner Loco out there in LA.
Marlo probably know who I'm talking about. It's a nigga they fuck with right now. This nigga named Greedo. That's like one of the LA niggas that's hot out here right now. Greedo 103 or Greedo 03 at least.
I like LA music though. Finding some good LA music though. Cause these cats just coming up now don't sound like they used to.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's
Hey, at this
this nigga.
point, I can't even keep. Y'all know I fuck with Fula, but Fula, give me your last words. All right, my brother. Hey, it is what it is, man. You all, shit, dog. Hey, that's why you my nigga, man.
Hey,
I'm telling you, dog. Hey, we ride with Laura tomorrow. Shit.
the nigga Tony Dior, he said you got any samples? Cause he fuck with the beats too.
No, I don't make beats. But shit, I used to. Yeah, I had to send them on. But I don't make beats. I used to a long time ago, but I just like to sit back and make up some screw and chop mixtapes now, man. I don't DJ parties, don't do none of that. I'll fuck around and make me a badass playlist and screw and chop some shit.
Yeah, Tony. He what Stay Ready do? He just got like a little way to like chop and screw the shit. So he just saying pretty much any song he could fuck around with it, try to strap and screw
Yeah,
the shit. That's what he do.
and then I can pull it up and send it to you.
Yeah, yeah. Make that shit your ringtone or something.
Shit, I just like fucking around with some new good music, man. Yeah, that LMA booed up. I screwed it up.
Oh yeah, you
But I
fuck with
screwed
that
up.
shit.
But nah, I'm gonna tell you what I did. So I took her. They did so many covers on it. T Pain did a cover. K Cap did a cover. Plies did a cover, and somebody else did one. It ain't crossed my mind yet. But I took all of them, put them together, and I screwed and chopped it. Matter of fact,
Oh yeah, you put them all together.
you know what?
You about to play that? You about
Yeah,
to play that?
fuck this man cave. I don't give a damn. If they hit me, they hit me. Fuck
Hey, them hoes can't tell you what to do on your channel. Fuck
it. Yeah, they can.
Mhm.
Let me go. My folder, LMA, boot up.
Hey, them hoes probably so damn dumb they ain't gonna even fuck with no screw music anyways. That's probably the last shit they flag.
You might be right. Let me grab my
Yeah,
screen.
Yeah, they might not even catch it.
yeah, they can't find out where that shit originate from.
All right, tell me if y'all can hear this hoe. Been overdue. Heard on that overdue. This shit been overdue. It's the
Yeah, it's
TX,
clear.
baby. Like how many songs can you make about that? Like 1,000. Oh, girl, you gon' let that thing come out. I'm not finished, I'ma hit it in the shower. So get that thing to the booty ready to get into it. I'm out, babe. You lame, dropping me. They can't go. Tell your big, come give me them can't go. Tell her her arms and her legs and back of her head. I can't even imagine what your DM look like. I see the future you BM look like. Say you can't I don't even look right. I know you be creeping, girl. I see you tonight. Give me 30 minutes, baby. I'll be waiting. Pussy, you'll see on the screen. Yeah. Think I'm getting booed up, not today. I'm busted out the frame. Well, dicks and dancing everywhere. I do the ball Johnson. Dick it down, you rock you around, got them all hopping. You been ballin', baby. This ain't all tall shopping. Money get you wet, diamonds all tall. You remind me of 62. I see them so good, between them thighs like shoo, 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 shoo. What is that? Girl, I'm not there. I ain't speaking nothing but truth. My it just won't stop. It's all right, man. Keep your panties on, I feel like massaging you on your ear, pull your ponytail around, pull up on your mommy bag, just for having you. Credit was specified. How can I stay mad at you call the shit? Just to show my gratitude. Say you can't for nothing. I'm putting them all in private school. You got no kids I can keep something that's on you. Cut my when I'm running, that's how much drawing you. Penetrated, been all that since busting, baby. Showing myself that I can sound down. That's what motivated. She not had the master, that wasn't even worth the shit. Now that I'm back out, worth it. Now the tennis sweetheart.
Yeah, hey, the whole chat was feeling that shit. I was liking the
Yeah, that's what
chops.
it is.
Yeah, it was some good
Yeah,
chops up
boy.
in that hole.
Shit, here go. I did my partnership. Tell me what y'all think about this. Oh, hold on. That's the before I chopped it when I put it on there. Hold on. I got it in my music. What's the name?
Hey, before you play that, the homie, I think that's Dior. He said, you mind if he send you some shit?
Yeah, send
Like
it to
something.
my Instagram, Stay Ready Boxing TV, bro. Hell yeah.
Late night state ready radio.
You know what I'm
We
talking about?
screwing it up right now. We screwing it up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, here you go. Cause I put this shit on iTunes actually. Texas shit. Y'all know what beat that is, though, right?
Yep.
Late night shit. Late night shit. Tunnel vision, ain't seeing shit but the mission. Stuck off system that wants it in prison. Gotta write your life just in order to make a living. Know that with them sharks is swimming. I'm just sitting back, just peeping the shit. I sick of talking about it, started being the shit. And guys opened up and started seeing the shit. Then up in the barber shop, drink with the shit. There's work out then, and it's paying off. That's white frames and some new cars. I flow hard, but that leather soft. I whack, smooth, barely ever cough. I fuck, how you feeling? Didn't want your opinion, you down the beginning. Around when we winning, I'm down in the kitchen. Fries, dish, putting food on the plate. Mr. Shrimp, bitch. I think it's in my tape. Fuck you with niggas, I'm on some other shit. Laps around niggas that I was running with. First I was dreaming about a mother's times by my mother crib. Now I'm well aware. Snakes in the grass, I see them all. Pretend to be your partners, but pray you possibly fall. Wanted me a million, but I was thinking too small. Thought they showed me love, I wasn't thinking at all. It is what it is. Best to let them rush and play their hand. No, face some shit I understand. Up on my own. Fuck working for the man. Show love back to one who lent a hand. I ain't got fans, motherfucker, just fan. Fell from the sky. On my feet is where I land. From the north side, all the way to Japan. Up, going hard. Gotta execute the plan.
Yeah, now you
Oh
got the
yeah.
whole chat on some music shit. They all networking and all type of shit.
Yeah, I gotta take my email out there. I'm about to delete it. You better take it down fast.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck about this email because I don't use this one.
I know,
But
but
yeah,
that's my email.
Yeah. Hey,
But
hurry up and
this the only email that I don't get a bunch of traffic in. You know what I'm saying? So shit.
yeah, hurry up and get that nigga email, Dior, and tell us when you got it, so this nigga could
Oh, he
delete that
say he
shit.
got it.
Hey, and I wanna do a little survey with the chat. I want to see something real quick. Everybody in the chat, post the 3 artists y'all been listening to over like the last couple weeks.
Yeah, hey, Chris Rayner. Yeah, I seen that Uncle Nephew series today while I was at work. I watched it. That shit. Uncle always got them hoes, man. Hey, man. Man, I swear to God, I will blast these niggas. They send me one of them Ramses. I swear to God, they gonna get blasted.
Yeah.
I will put them on blast. They better not let me find out who they is, because I will put them on blast.
Hey, this nigga 78 be cracking me up because he be talking about the type of little emails and propositions he be getting and shit. Oh my God.
Yeah,
And I know that shit true.
it's got to be. I know it's true because I done got them on Facebook, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all something. This has got to be the wildest shit in the world to me, man. I just came back to Facebook last month, right? And since I've been back on Facebook, my inbox been lit. Bunch of hoes. Like, I don't know what. I got one yesterday, sent me a friend request. I'm like, damn, okay. I see she got a bunch of my people, my family, actual family as friends. Okay, she might be somebody I know. I click add. First, she hit my inbox. Bam, thank you for that ad, handsome. I'm like, man, who is this bitch? Like, god damn. I done had faggots in my shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say the word faggot. Pray for. I might
Hey,
delete this whole live. I
fine
said,
African gentleman.
yeah, whatever. He was dressed like a bitch. The motherfucker was in my shit. I don't like this shit. I don't at all. I don't even
Uh,
look like that. Hell no. I don't fuck around.
hey.
I don't fuck around. Like if you want to holler at my stepbrother, I send you his way. He gay. I love my stepbrother. What's up with it, Jesse? I love you, bro. But hey, them your peoples. They not mine.
Hey, I can't remember if it was on YouTube or Patreon, but 7-8, yeah, he told the story like that. I guess it was a tranny, and they added him to Facebook. He added the person, and then they changed all their profile pics to tranny shit. So they was gonna try to expose 78. Hey, yo, some whole shit.
Man, I'm gonna tell you some funny shit, bro. I was on Facebook and I seen it's two of them, right? So you know how you get those people that you might know or you might want to add as a friend. So all I see is a picture of an ass. So I click on the bitch. I ain't add it. First thing I'm gonna do is go investigate. So I'm going through the pictures and I see a picture of a face look like it had some surgery. I'm like, that look like a whole man. I go in the friend. I go through all the pictures. I'm like, you don't see no picture of this person's face without a filter on it, and they ain't got no chest when you got a body. They got a fake ass though. I go on there. I see my cousin is on that bitch. I send him a message. Hey man, you need to Hey, that's the old dude that you friends with. You need to get up off of there. Hey, he done made a whole post. He said, man, y'all gotta have people like Mac in your life. Then it was a whole another one, man. I'm on the page. I see I know it's a female. She's sitting there playing with herself, titties, ass. Okay, I'm like, damn. But then I'm going further down the page and I see what's up with it. Hey, shout out to my lion brother. I'm like, yo, lion brother. I said, yo, lion brother. I said, oh no.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, they done hit a
That's
42
crazy.
fake on the nigga one time.
Bro,
Man.
why I don't be adding people. If I don't know you, I ain't adding you. Straight up.
My
Unless
nigga, This nigga Marlo Corner, he up in the chat. He said, lately, you know, he been fucking with Nipsey, Mozzie, and this other nigga named Stillface.
Say, man, I fucks with Nipsey. That's like him and Jeezy, my favorite rappers. Scarface is gonna forever be my favorite rapper. He a legend, but you know, matter of fact, I don't know if y'all know, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it here. Scarface is probably fit to retire soon. He they said something about him having lung cancer, so I don't know.
I ain't know that.
It ain't just big in public, but I know he done shared it. So get well, my brother Brad Jordan. That's the homie.
Yeah.
Brad, he done whooped me in chest a couple of times, so I fucked with Scarface. But as far as the rapper, Nipsey and Jeezy got it for me. But Mozzie, dog, I heard one song and I said I was gonna start listening to that cat. I like that little cat. As far as the newest rappers coming up, him and Partisan Fontaine.
Hey, yeah, I definitely, you know, just give props to that nigga Nipsey, because LA, and you know, even though he, you know, gang bang awesome and all that shit, but that nigga, he focused on putting on the whole LA. You know, he ain't on that dumb shit. But this nigga Marlo, he probably know what I'm talking about. Nipsey, he got his own strain. That shit called Marathon. Nigga, that's like the hottest shit in LA. Yeah, nigga, hey, that's the hottest shit in the city. It's niggas who, the hood that Nipsey from, is niggas who, you know, like beef with their hood. Even them niggas going over there to get that Marathon. That Marathon, ain't nothing fucking with that. Probably that Runts, that's about it.
Damn. Hold on, Moon Rock? Shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, you know, Marathon, that's like a, you know, flower. Yeah, Moon Rocks, that's, you know, that's a Moon Rock. But yeah, that Marathon, all them niggas in the city going crazy. Like I say, this niggas who, you know, enemies with 6-0. Them niggas going over there just to get that damn Marathon. That's how good that shit is. Yeah, Ram, you know, that shit costs way too much.
I'm over here. See, y'all done got me in the mood to screw and chop. I'm over here screwing and chopping some shit right now.
Yeah. Nah, I know that nigga. I know that nigga Scarface done got you you know, through a lot of shit in your life too. So I definitely understand, you know, the connection and shit.
Yeah, he done got me through a bunch of shit, especially on that last album he dropped, Deeper Than Deeply Rooted. I'm over here fucking with YFL Lucci right now.
That nigga Dior, I think he sent you too.
All right, I'm finna check it.
Yeah, say that shit.
Yeah. I fucked around and made it. I never been a sucker. So good that I think I love them. They gon' need to recover. But you cannot sleep over.
I fucks with YFL Lucci, man. At first I didn't because I can't stand his ad libs, but if you listen to what he said, he actually be spitting.
But green like I'm Stanley. See, up on my knees, Danny. The hood, my hood,
What he say, Morlos? I like that song, RJ Fit and Stim, Riding Around.
I got on Cuban links. This is for Laurie, it is for me. So polar about hugging me. On top of me,
Y'all over here listening to me screw and chop and shit. I ain't even this one yet.
This like a real radio show. To tell you the truth, it's like an LDBC radio show. Play a little bit of music.
He said y'all like propane. Y'all like propane.
Talk some shit.
I'll let y'all hear me fuck with it, because I'm going to record in a minute. Matter of fact, I'm going to record.
Hey, Marlo said he can't get enough of that Marathon. Marlo know what's up.
I can't get enough of who?
He can't get enough of that Marathon. He said that shit gas.
I gotta give me some of that Marathon. I ain't tried. I done tried Moon Rock. Let me tell y'all something. I done tried Moon Rock. I'll never smoke that shit again in my life.
It got Marathon, and they got this other shit like White Runts. Marlo know what that is. And up in the Bay, they got this shit called Gas House. That's pretty much on the level of a marathon, but yeah, all them shits, that shit expensive as fuck.
Let me tell you something. I smoke moon rock. When the Patriots played the Falcons in the Super Bowl, I remember the Super Bowl starting. And me and my cousin was smoking that shit.
I already know where this story going.
Next thing I know, it's the fourth quarter. The Patriots getting their ass whooped. I'm like, what the fuck happened? My cousin like, man, you ain't been watching the game. You been sitting here looking at the same thing I'm looking at. Bitch, I've been over here high as a motherfucker. I ain't said shit. I'm like, I don't remember shit. I'm over here stuck. Like, smoking that shit was like smoking wet. I'll never smoke that shit in my life, bro. Ever again. Ever.
See, yeah, Ramsey, he trying to fuck you up. He talking about dabs and shit.
He talking about that shit ain't that bad. Bullshit. I'll never smoke that shit again. I ain't no weed smoker like that. I like to smoke. I like to smoke, get high, and chill. You know, once I get my buzz, I'm chilling. I don't need the strongest shit in the world. My nigga, you can give me some good ass Reggie. I'm good. If it's I don't want no bullshit boo-boo ass Reggie, but give me some good ass. Give me some popcorn. I'm good. Give me some dro. I'm good.
Hey Matt, I know you got a good edible story.
No, actually I don't. I'm gonna tell you why. Edibles for me, it does the exact opposite. They don't do shit to me. My tolerance is so fucking high when it comes to pills and shit. Edibles don't. Bro, my brother. This is the edible story for you. I'm sitting here eating an entire brownie, about 3 cookies, and a whole fruity pebble treat. Sober as a motherfucker, and I'm drinking. My brother, the same shit I got, eat a half a motherfucking cookie. The motherfucker stuck something in the motherfucking refrigerator thinking it was the microwave and was staring at the microwave looking for something to eat with the door open. Yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He said, my nigga, it's no reason in the world. He said, no man should ever be this motherfucking high. I'm like, how are you high and I'm not? Like, real talk. I sat here and watched this girl make this shit because it was a female I was fucking with. She high, he high. I'm sober as fuck.
Yeah, man. I really can't explain them edible. It's just be like, some shit goes, some shit don't. Hey, the whole chat, they about to kind of roast my nigga Mark Wunderlich. This nigga bought a blue dream. I think he said blue dream gas. They about to roast that nigga.
Blue dream. Blue dream stop. No.
I will say this though. I done bought some shit called Hitman. I don't know what the fuck kind of kush that is, my nigga. But that shit had me on my mother laying across my staircase laughing at the ceiling. I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was some good ass weed. I want some more of that shit.
Dior, where you at? Tony Dior, you up in Frisco? He said SF. But yeah, man, y'all niggas, hey, nigga, Marlo took that shit. Marlo, he up on that goddamn, that marathon. Hey, that's all you need to know.
That marathon OG.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, niggas risking their lives to go get their weed.
It probably smells would have got like a diesel smell or something like that. It had that gas smell.
Nah, that's straight, indica OG. But it's just I really can't explain why it's so damn good, but that shit ain't been out for like a while, and it ain't nothing coming close to that except for like that runts. That's about it.
I mean, what's it taste like? What's it smell like?
Shit, Marlon, he could probably explain that a little bit better, but I just hey, that shit. Everybody on that. Like I said, niggas who ain't supposed to be over there in that area risk their lives to go get that weed. That should tell you enough. All them Hoover niggas and shit.
They risk their lives just to go get some marathon, nigga?
Yeah, I mean, you ain't supposed to be over there if you ain't, if you certain type of niggas, you ain't supposed to be over there. I'll put it like that.
Man, fuck all that, nigga. I'm gonna bitch, you fuck with me, I'll bust you on your motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck about all this shit no more. Real talk. It's like some niggas take this shit too far. Real talk. Nothing against gang coaching because I was part of it. Like real talk, I was. And now that I look back on some of the shit I used to do for a block that I don't even own, my nigga, that shit is ridiculous to me. Real talk.
Hell yeah.
Because I done got older and wiser. Like it ain't shit. A motherfucker can tell me, bitch, I need to go over here. I've been putting in work for a whole motherfucking block and a whole motherfucking organization that if I go to jail, like now one of you niggas gonna put shit on my book. And that, you niggas gonna barely write me. You ain't gonna send me no naked bitches. You know what I'm saying? Because they your bitches. And now I gotta sit here and then when I come home, nigga, everybody happy. Nah, fuck that.
Hey, yeah, it'd be some, hoe ass niggas. They nigga, you would be down for a minute. Niggas running to your baby mama in the streets or something. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
what's going on with my nigga Mac? Oh yeah, I'm about to go put some money on Cuz books right now. So she don't put no money on your books because she think this nigga got it. Nigga, you don't get no motherfucking stuff. Fucking with these niggas.
Yeah, man.
Hoe ass niggas, man.
That's why I ain't on all that shit no more, man. I done did my time. I did my shit. I did my dirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I'm out. I made it. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling now. I ain't fucking around at all. That shit.
Oh yeah, that nigga Mark Wonderlich said he in Utah. Oh yeah, the homie this nigga Tony Dior, he up in SF. Niggas all around in the LDBC.
For real.
Yeah, we got some cool ass niggas in the LDBC.
Yeah, I remember Mark Wonderlich said he was over there in Utah, man. The
Yeah,
whole
that boy.
LDBC.
Hey, but yeah, it's definitely gonna be a different atmosphere when niggas get to Dallas, man.
You going?
Hell yeah, we going.
Shit, I'm in that bitch. Marlo, you in that thing, man? Ramses, you in that thing?
Ramsey gonna be there.
Ramses say he on that Holy Grail Kush right now.
Oh yeah, see that's some exotic shit. So that like shit like that be costing more than like regular OGs and shit. Cause it's
Yeah,
like
yeah. Nah, I had that Holy Grail before. It's all right. It's all
yeah.
right. And yeah, I know what you're saying. It's that premium strand,
Yeah.
but it shouldn't be.
Sometimes you might not like it, but you gonna pay more just cause it's some shit that like I said it's kind of exotic and limited exclusive shit. Nigga, Bud is damn near like sneakers and clothes now. Shit. You got brands and shit.
You ain't bullshit. Niggas over here paying car notes and shit for weed and shit.
Like Ramsey, he the type of nigga, he just want to dab all day and shit. That nigga want some shatter and crumble and all that.
Yeah, well, down here, I'll be going dispensary hopping, and these dispensaries over here, they competing, so the prices are competitive, like, you know what I mean? So it's easy to get some fire for like $5, $7 a gram in the dig, you know what I mean? So
Yeah. See, it's pretty much the same thing. Shit out here on the West Coast, of course. Shit, but nigga like me, I just be trying to drink good. I need them expensive bottles. That's what I be on.
I'm like you, nigga.
1942.
1738 for me. Or give me
Yeah.
that blue. Or give me a bottle of that blue label Martell.
Yeah. Hey, I be going in Costco because they got some deals up in that hole. They got 1942. They got it the cheapest. They got the Patron. They got it's like they got the gallons of Patron for the low.
Yeah, I
They got
heard
the
it.
Hennessy. They got the gallon of Hennessy like probably like 60. They got they got the gallons.
Is that regular 75 price?
Yeah, that shit. Nah, that shit be that shit nigga. Some niggas be paying like damn near like 45 for like the fifths and shit. So yeah, that shit up. That shit. They got the gallon. Yeah, they got some shit up in Costco. Nigga, like when you need to go buy alcohol for a whole party, that's when you go to Costco.
Yeah, bullshit. I said I was gonna give me a Costco card.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, getting you a Costco card, you gonna win in just off the money you save on gas alone. You gonna automatically gonna win because a gas be like sometimes a gas could be like 70, 80 cents cheaper than like the Shell and Chevron and all that shit.
Oh shit, I didn't know it's a Costco right down the fucking street from me too.
Yeah, if you go look at their gas prices compared to like Shell.
You broke up on me. You broke up on me. Ramsey said the third said, "Hell yeah, I'm gonna go." Me and Hyphy is turning it up.
You like would you say that's what you like the most, that 1738?
Man, I love that 1738. But now, actually, my favorite liquor, just period, is Remy XO.
Oh, okay.
But I have had that fucking I have had that fucking that Louis the 13th. That's some good
Yeah.
ass, man. I don't
Yeah.
nobody say.
What you be sipping on, fella?
I ain't too much of a sipper, to be honest. I'm more of a piff weed connoisseur in a dig, but if I do sip, I keep it simple in the dig. You know what I mean? I can't really deal too much with the browns no more, but I do fuck with a little bit of Hennessy, and mix that up with this fake Red Bull we have up here called Red Rain. Cause that Red Bull gives me heart palpitations, man. I can't fuck with no Red Bull, dog. Like that shit killed me,
I
dog.
love Red Bull in my Remy. But I've been drinking it neat today. I ain't mixing shit. Not a goddamn thing. I know it's good tonight. Cause I've been caught, man. I've been caught in this little bitch trying to get in that ass. She bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, I don't feel like driving tonight.
She
All that
ain't
whole shit.
I was finna go where she was. I got a whole SUV. I ain't getting no
Oh yeah.
room. She ain't coming to my house. I'm going over there in her driveway, bang, and come back to the house.
Hey, she be hitting her head all on the top of the roof and shit.
Hey, that's what she got to do. I'm just trying to get my rocks off.
Nah, I feel a nigga like me, I've been trying to take at least like a little 3-month break off that Hennessy because I think I was going out like so many weekends in a row drinking that shit. That shit started tasting like water to me. I start fucking that Hennessy up. Niggas
Yeah,
drinking like fifths, man. Niggas running through fifths. I gotta take a break off that shit.
I'm gonna tell you what's fucked up with Hennessy. Hennessy put me in the hospital for a week.
Where?
Shit, like a motherfucker. And I drunk it so much it had my pancreas swollen.
Oh shit, yeah, you must have been hella throat that whole weekend or something.
Nah, I was drinking a pint a day.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Like
that's so you were just running through them whole like every day,
every day,
religiously.
like, literally.
Religiously.
That's my shit. I fucks with, like, no lie, I fucks with I used to fuck with hen tough every day.
Tony Dior, you be fucking that hand up too? You be running through that shit? I think it said you sound like me.
I can't drink the hen though like I used to though.
Yeah, nah. As soon as I hop off the plane, that's like one of the first things I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go to Total Wine. I'm gonna.
You damn right, that's the place to go. You broke up, hyphen.
Yeah, that's gonna go.
Total Wine, the best place to go.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of them out here.
I don't know.
You be
I
going
don't know the wine in Dallas though.
Yeah, it's one. I already looked it up. Plus, Shakita said it.
Already.
You be going, y'all be on that wine tasting and all that shit.
I
Nigga,
do.
that's some of the best dates.
The wine early today. While we sitting there talking, I'm a cab drinker, so I drink. You know, I got like a dry cab. I drunk me a couple of them. A 2012 one car. I forgot the name of that motherfucker. It was actually pretty good. I said I started to buy it and just sit it so I could age that bitch.
Hey, this nigga Leroy said Hennessy and a crack lace primo.
You said Hennessy
and a crack lace primo.
Go ahead.
Nigga said crack lace primo. That
Oh, yeah.
nigga's a fool.
I'm fucking with none of that shit.
Oh no, I'm gonna let y'all niggas in on the little secret though. If y'all want to have a good ass date and make a good ass first impression and spend little to no money, nigga, take a bitch to Total and Wine. Go wine tasting. That shit free, and she gonna enjoy her ass off.
And she get to drink as much as she want.
Hey, and then but see out here we got so many of them out here. Nigga, you could leave from one Total Wine, you could go to another one, and another one. You could car hop around that hoe.
Oh, it's a bunch of them out here too.
Yeah, nigga. Hey, by the time y'all leave like the third one, she gonna be all buzzed and she just gonna want to sit down. Like I said, you ain't spent no money yet. But yeah, man, that nigga's definitely gonna be fucked up and shit. Hey, think this nigga over there full of that nigga still over there on the phone. He still got the headphones on, snoring his ass off.
Fool.
Yeah.
No, but I ejected him out the car, so I.
Yeah, food got ejected.
Yeah, Ramsey, try that shit out. Total and Wine. What you could do, you could go to like you could bounce back and forth if you want to between Total and Wine and like Bevmo. Nigga just run that shit like you running little drop offs and shit. Go from one to the next to the next to the next. Nigga had a day where you ain't spend no money.
Not none.
And she gonna have the time of her life because the nigga ain't ever took a wine tasting.
True.
She probably ain't never went wine tasting. She don't know what to expect.
Exactly. Yeah, Prophet. We ain't doing that. He said, yeah, bitches be wanting you to bomb a bottle of some shit. They taste it before you leave. You know what's up.
You know?
Shit, if you I said you a nigga like me, you smart nigga, you'll go to Costco, get them big ass bottles. Them shits last you a few nights.
Yeah, when I buy this house, I got a whole bunch of them I'm trying to get. Cause I gotta re-up on my boy. I need a bottle of Don Julio. I need 2 bottles of Remy because that's mine. Ain't nobody fucking with my Remy. They can fuck with the Hennessy, they can fuck with the Crown, they can fuck with the Patron. But the Don Julio and the Remy and the Grey Goose is mine. The only white I fuck with is Grey Goose.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna have to send you a picture of my little stash one day. I got a nice amount of bottles in this hole too.
Sure. Matter of fact, I send you a picture of my shit right now, and I'm put. You can see the hangout, huh?
Yeah, I can see up in the hangout.
All right, hold on.
Hey, yeah, see this nigga Leroy Campbell, this nigga too wild for us. Hey, that nigga that must be
all that shit. I drink gin. I'm fighting somebody tonight.
Hey, nigga, I'm bound to catch a body off some gin. I can't fuck with no gin.
I'm telling you, bro. I gotta fight somebody. Like real talk, I have to fight somebody.
What's up with Mark Blake? He shot
I posted this on Snapchat earlier.
Yeah, I'm about to check you out right now. Hey, that nigga, I'm looking at your shit. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got a little bit. Some everybody want. They want some Patron. They want the dark.
You see, I got 3 bottles of Remy.
Yeah. I bet that's your favorite.
Yeah, right. I ain't running out of my shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, that nigga Ack, he don't drink at all, huh?
Yeah, act drink.
Oh, okay.
Act drink, Moet.
Oh, okay. I like that. Yeah.
Act
Nigga like that. He like that Imperial, huh?
That's exactly what he like too.
Hey, man, nigga done been through so many damn bottles of Moet. Man, I love that Imperial.
For real. Man.
Yeah, nigga, yeah. See, that's a cool little lineup you got right here. Cause like I said, you got something for everybody. You got the Patron. You got the Remy. Niggas want that. So you got the shit everybody want.
Yeah, that's how and hopefully when I buy this house, I'm thinking about buying me a curio that I'm gonna make it my bar. I'm gonna set it up to where my bar right, but it's gonna all be in a curio with the glasses and everything.
Yeah. Have your shit all sitting up and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll profit that White Star too. that Moet. Man, I don't know. Moet, that shit has been special in my life. Nigga done drunk a whole bunch of that shit.
Shit, I've never had Moet, bro.
Yeah, it's well, of course you know it's champagne, but I don't know why that shit so damn popular, but it's just always been a popular ass champagne. And to this day, that's everybody love that shit.
Man, nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not a big champagne fan, but I'll drink some martini or Rossi out the motherfucker.
Yeah.
I drink the
Yeah.
shit out of martini or Rossi.
Oh, yeah, that Martini Rosses.
Shit, like a motherfucker. I'll fuck a bottle of that up.
Hey, speaking of that shit, like, kind of remind me of mimosas. You heard Barbershop Fred gonna host a little breakfast and shit?
I ain't finna pay no money to go eat breakfast and my hotel serve breakfast.
I can say, hey, you gonna have a real breakfast. He actually won't, huh?
Shit, my hotel serve breakfast. I'm not finna pay Fred to serve me breakfast. What the fuck? And y'all gotta pay $30? Like, we rich.
It'll probably end up being like I don't know if it'd be like a buffet or some brunch shit. Who knows?
Well, see, it ain't gonna help me out none either. I don't eat meat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Though I'd be going just to go because I don't even eat that shit.
Yeah. You got fruit
Shit.
in that motherfucker? You gonna make me a smoothie?
Yeah, Yep. It'd be like a waste of money for me to go just to watch other niggas eat. All I'd be doing is just meeting new niggas, bumping elbows and shit, saying what's up to LDBC niggas.
That's it. You know what? I might go just to do that. Cause that's
Yeah,
all I'd be doing.
I'm gonna go up in there and just, I ain't even gonna pay. I'm gonna just go up and, sit down. Like, hey, I ain't eating. Nigga just, I'm the driver. I'm the chauffeur. Yeah, nah, it's definitely gonna be fun. No. So would you say you like well, it's like 3.5 or 4 hours away, huh?
Yeah, it's 4 hours for me.
All right, you and Legendary rolling with you, or he just gonna meet up with you?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to. I gotta holler at him because I know 503 talking about getting a rental car.
Yeah. Cause you got that SUV, huh?
I got a Yukon. Really don't even want to drive my shit. I'm thinking about getting a rental car.
Yeah, I'm getting my rental straight from the airport, so I'll be able to move it around like I want to and shit.
I don't. I'm be honest with you. I'm an Uber nigga. When I be going out of town, I Uber.
Yeah, and or like if you in like a city where you can walk everywhere. I know Dallas being the South, you can't walk everywhere. You still need transportation.
Hell yeah.
Cause yeah, like me when where I'm at, I could walk to like any grocery store. Most of the shit I need to do, I could just walk.
Fella, you sleep over there?
Nah, I'm still kicking.
He over there listening to Hitler Wears Her Mess, huh?
Yeah,
That's what I that's what I feel doing.
I fella got kind of quiet on me. I had to check it out real quick.
Damn, I missed the weigh-in today though. I didn't even get to see that shit. I'll probably watch that shit tomorrow morning. The Laura weigh-in.
Ortiz came in at his the lowest in 3.5 years.
Oh,
Came in
okay.
at 238.
You say what?
It said Ortiz came in the lowest in 3 years, coming in at 238.
That ain't bad. I like that. But
Mhm.
hopefully that helps his stomach.
Yeah, that's just showing he taking this shit serious and nigga, you just not gonna be able to get this nigga out of there that easy. Somebody just gonna have to fight this nigga, basically.
Who you talking about?
Ortiz.
Got
Like
to.
he ain't gonna just go away. You gonna have to like actually get rid of this nigga the right way.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
And then I like how Cali that nigga make a video about Ortiz every damn day. Hey, I be starting to think Cali that's damn near Ortiz brother. You say anything bad, you say anything about Ortiz, Cali making a video, he going off on your ass. And I'll be right there pumping that nigga up too.
Hey, I fucks with Ortiz though.
Yeah, I fuck that nigga tough.
Ortiz and Wilder ride with the LDBC, so that's why I fuck with him. And Earl Spence.
And shit, niggas might not like it because I'm definitely a huge Wilder fan too. But I told niggas even if they have a rematch, putting money on Ortiz, that's not a bad bet.
I can't. You know what? And I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't bet on that fight.
I could feel that. That's what I would do. I just wouldn't bet on it because I like both of them so much.
I like both of them so much, but at the same time, you giving a counter punch a second chance. Nah, nope. A power puncher, counter puncher. Nope.
Hey, I mean, you see the vibe even with niggas in the LDBC. They say, hey, the niggas ain't talking about Wilder fighting Ortiz again. And you can't say the nigga Deontay's scared, but they just even niggas in the LDBC know that's just it's always gonna be a tough ass fight.
To be honest with
And,
you, I don't think he should fight him. I think Deontay needs to continue to do what he's been doing, feeding them fights. Because ain't nobody else fighting. Yeah, you want to fight me? Go through Ortiz.
yep, keep doing that same shit.
Yeah, keep giving your boy because they done got close over the years.
Yeah, cause they both of their daughters had some type of disease, so that was like a big thing for Deontay, reaching out to the nigga and giving him that second opportunity to have that fight. And then, that shit, it was a beautiful moment when after Ortiz's comeback fight against that tall nigga he knocked out in 2 rounds, he was, kind of like emotional in the ring because he said his daughter had overcame that shit. That
I
I
don't know.
forgot the
Am
name
I
of
the
the
only
disease.
one that thinks that Ortiz needs to fight one more credible opponent before he's granted a rematch? I mean, Travis Kaufman and now Christian Hammer. I mean, to me, that doesn't cut it. And I know
Coming from
I know there's guys out there saying, he's being ducked, but there's other guys in the top 15. You know what I mean, in
hey,
WBC.
fella, name somebody in the top 15 that will fight Ortiz right now.
exactly.
Dominic Brazil,
Dominic
Nope.
Brazil won't do it because he had his
Ajit
shot.
Caballel,
Who?
Ajit Caballel, a undefeated German EBU title holder. He'll fight him.
He probably would because he wanted to get his name known.
Exactly. There's a lack of those type of guys on Ortiz's record. To be truthful, I'm tired. Like we seen Travis Kaufman, and now we seen him again, just the German version of him in Christian Hammer. I mean, there's other young up and coming fighters that deserve that smoke, and
Right.
I'm just tired of hearing everybody's ducking Uncle Ortiz when that's not the fact. It's just
Oh shit.
it's just these UK fuckboys that are afraid. You know what I mean? I can't vouch for these UK fuckboys when Tyson Fury and AJ, and we know Dillian White, he was clout chasing Uncle Ortiz's names too. But other than that, the rest of the world is still there.
I can't say that.
Don't tell me the rest of the world is ducking Uncle Ortiz.
Ducked Ortiz.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Big Baby Miller ducked Ortiz. Adam Koronaki could have been in fought Ortiz, but he won't. Joseph Parker ducked Ortiz. Come on, we can keep going across the country. I mean, across the world. It ain't just UK. These boys, Joseph Parker ducked Ortiz when he had a belt. It's not just UK.
To Darnell at Kirkland, somebody had made a joke about that shit earlier. They said something about I don't know about the Christian Hammer, Christina Hammer. Nah, they ain't related.
I thought they were. Thought that was her baby daddy or something.
But I see what I feel is saying, because he's saying, all right, can Ortiz fight like a quality opponent before he gets another title shot?
I get what you're saying, but won't know, bro. Ortiz have been sitting there trying to get fights with any and everybody, bro. And he was sitting there begging for fights. That's why he's taking every fight he can get now. These the only fights that he can get, because these only fights of people taking fights with him. Won't nobody take a fight. He got people steady calling him out, like Joe Joyce and Dillian White. He's telling them, send a contract, ain't nobody sending shit. So you gotta, sometimes you gotta look at things for what they are. Don't nobody want to fight this dude at all.
Yeah, it's and another thing, niggas gotta remember, these fights that Ortiz having, even against these bums, he taking less money than they making just to get them in the ring. So that goes links and shows you how much he's really trying, to get fights.
Listen, I give him credit for being active. You know what I mean? But I'm not caping for the level of opposition. And I'm still not totally convinced that everybody in the world is ducking Uncle Ortiz. I'm not convinced, and I never will be convinced of that.
The niggas that will fight him, it's going to be all niggas that you're going to be like, oh, well, nobody knew that guy. Who is he? He was untested. He might be young, hungry, and undefeated, but at the end of the day, we got nobody.
But when you look at the records of some of all of the great heavyweights of the past, they had guys like that on their record. These unheralded, unknown, undefeated type of guys. And Ortiz don't have that. I'm sorry.
Okay. Name somebody that's willing to fight a Cuban fighter, period.
Yeah, that's a good question, too.
Another Cuban fighter. How about Roberto Alfonso? He's on the PBC. Do you even know who he is? He's 18-0 and 7 KOs.
What's his name?
What's
his name?
Roberto Alfonso. He fights in
Actually, I do
actually.
know who
He
Roberto
trains with
Alfonso is.
Deontay Wilder. Where's he at?
I actually do know who he is, but he's still a journeyman. Luis
But
Ortiz.
Will,
Hold on, but here's the thing though. You want this? So the moment he fight a journeyman, you're gonna say, well, he's fighting somebody that's not ready
A
yet.
journeyman that's 18-0 with 7 knockouts. He ain't no journeyman.
Listen to what you just said. He's a heavyweight that's 18-0 with only 7 knockouts. Name another heavyweight that's got 18 fights and only have 7 knockouts. Fury got more knockouts than that.
What does that have to do with getting in the ring with another Cuban? What does that have to do with getting in the ring with another Cuban? That had nothing to do with it. Knockout ratios.
All right, fella. What I'm saying is, as far as heavyweight go, we looking for mainly in the heavyweight division. It's the knockout division. That's where we see everything in. So when
so we can go in there with Christian Hammer because he got that death magic too, huh? Come on now, this is bullshit.
Magic, but I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, bro, as far as the heavyweights go, we're looking at power. That's the main reason heavyweight is the glamour biggest division. Period. Is because of the power. Now, when you got somebody like that, and he goes, okay, tell me right now, can he go in the fight? Do you think that dude right now can beat Ortiz? Do you think he can beat Fury? Do you think he can beat Joshua? Do you think he can beat Wilder? Right now?
No.
All right. You just answered your own question. Because at the same time, he's a journeyman. He's not on the level with any of those 4 guys. I don't want to sit here and he fight a journeyman, and then we sit here banging Fury fighting a journeyman when he needs to be fighting one of these top guys, or at least one of these guys in the second tier that's on the top level with him, like a Dillian White, like a Joe Joyce is trash. I don't want to see none of that shit. I don't even want to see Joe Joyce fight Charles Martin.
I don't want to see him fight, period.
Or as Dillian White, Jarrell, Big Baby Miller, Joseph Parker, they free game. But them hoes don't want to fight nobody. That's what I'm saying.
That don't like. I mean, guys like Oscar Rivas couldn't not was taking journeyman to decision, but he ended up knocking out Bryant Jennings in his last fight. Like knockout ratios don't matter. Sometimes as you increase in experience, your knockouts increase as well.
You're right.
Those cases happen. You know what I mean? So to say just because he has 7 KOs that nobody wants to see him in there with Ortiz. He's a guy that's willing to get that's in the same in-house production, that's in the PBC, who is Cuban himself, that's willing that would be probably willing to fight Uncle Ortiz, especially to get that clout, that Cuban clout that Ortiz has. There's guys out there. Straight up.
That's not why he shouldn't fight Ortiz. I'm saying he's not ready for Ortiz, bro.
You mean to tell me if Greg Corbin gets through Charles Martin, you mean to tell me if Al Heyman put Ortiz up against him, he would decline that fight?
I ain't saying he would decline it, but I'm gonna tell you, Greg Corbin not ready for it.
He not looking for that fight.
When he gonna step it up? Because time, time ain't getting no slower.
Hey, come on though. We gotta, you know what I'm saying, look at history and be honest. We know the same thing that happened with Rigondeaux. That's the same thing that this nigga Ortiz is going through, basically. I feel where I feel it coming from because he wants to see him fight some of this young blood, but I feel you got to think. Even if the fighters say, yeah, I'm with it, or, call Ortiz's name out, just like Joe Joyce, do you really think they managers are really going to sign him up to fight a dangerous fight like Ortiz? I don't believe it.
Nope. Yeah, they all a lot of these guys are under the same house, you know what I mean? So
low risk, high reward, bro.
But you said a good name
Well,
because see,
that's the same. That's the same deal with Ortiz. That's why everybody said like. So when's the fight's gonna happen? Because they on Ortiz side, people don't want to fight him, and then you got these young bucks that are populating the rankings, and now you saying, well, it's too risky for Ortiz to fight them.
that's a problem as a whole. But that one name you said, the dude Rivas, see a dude like that, he. Know what I'm saying? Like when he fought Brian Jennings, he wasn't a dude that was like really being pushed. So like he was hungry, but he wasn't like a name that niggas was pushing. So he kind of had everything to win and nothing to lose. So he fought like that. Now I believe a dude like Rivas would, probably fight a Ortiz. But look, let's
That
be
that that
honest.
that that, to me, to be honest, but that fight that's less likely to happen due to the fact
Yeah,
that Top Rank got a co-promotional deal with Rivas. However, I'm gonna bring up another name, Andy Ruiz Jr. He's
I, I
a
would
fighter.
I would love to see Luis Ortiz fight Andy Ruiz, but at
but
the
do you? But do
same
you?
time, I don't think Andy Ruiz would win
I
that.
shit. I don't think he would even take that fight. Andy Ruiz been kind of like he ain't been as active as of late. I don't think he would even take that fight right now.
I don't know.
I think he had another thing. He probably gonna, I want to get like back in the mix a little bit more because I know he had like a little bit of a layoff after that Parker fight. I think he had like one fight in between. I ain't sure. But shit, I mean, even dudes like I said, even if Ortiz was fighting dudes like the Huey Furries and Kubrat Pulas and stuff, those are guys who have better names. But nigga, I'm
Yeah,
convinced them niggas is not gonna even sign. Them niggas won't even fight him.
Yeah, and
yeah, I can agree with that. Those guys, yeah,
he
I
actually
can see
tried to
those
fight
guys
Red
ducking.
Pulev actually because he was trying to get that IBF mandatory.
Yeah, see, and Mark Blake, he said, yeah, he was shitting his pants when Ortiz had Wilder, kind of hurt, not basically, hurt on his feet and shit. Yeah, that was a good ass fight.
Yeah, real talk.
What's up with it? Y'all boys riding hard in the motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Man, hell, I ain't been looking at the screen. God damn, my boy done jumped in this.
Yeah, legendary top cats in the building.
What's
I
up
feel
with it?
like
Y'all
cut off a
boys
socket in the
pushing. It's
strap.
late
Yeah,
than the
I'm
hoe,
gonna have to
too.
roll. I'm gonna have to roll some gas in your honor.
Yeah, man, fire this shit up, man. Let me tap it.
Yeah,
Goddamn
fuck
right. I'm gonna
fast.
match you one.
Hey, legendary, you driving out there to Dallas?
Yeah. I'm gonna drive. I still ain't got my what's called yet, man. They talking about getting the Airbnb or some shit.
I'm getting
That's what I got.
fuck that. I ain't getting no goddamn Airbnb. Them hoes be on some other shit. They be having cameras all in them hoes and shit. Bitch. Hey, y'all want to watch me? Fuck, goddamn, you gotta pay for this shit. This shit ain't free.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got me an Airbnb.
Damn, they gonna damn, they be watching you like this. They really
Man, you
you
didn't see
just
all
fucked
that
me
shit. You
up.
didn't see all that shit on the news about them watching motherfuckers.
Nah, I ain't catch that one, man. So they in there, they
On
got a
what?
real live porno.
Airbnbs?
Hell
Yep. Hell yeah, that shit wouldn't put it past me.
Hey, that shit legal? Well,
Nah,
you can't
hell
tell a
nah.
motherfucker to be on
nah.
their own shit though. Yeah.
Nah, that's invasion of privacy at the end of the day. That shit ain't legal. But shit, most of them Airbnbs in general don't be legal.
Not really. Yeah. This nigga come on right when a nigga was arguing Ortiz right before we got on. We done talked everything legendary. I done played some of my screw and shit.
Yeah, damn. Well, act motherfucker. Oh, it's his birthday, huh?
Yeah, it's Ag's birthday. You know what I'm talking about.
He
Hey,
out
Nah,
there
you
blowing
you
out
missed
candles and shit right there, huh?
and tell them about Fula.
Oh yeah, you missed Fuller, dog. Fuller took the cake tonight.
What he
Fuller
do?
made this live stream live as a motherfucker tonight, dog.
What he do?
Fuller done went to sleep and was snoring, mouth wide open, snoring, nigga.
Damn, Fuller. Hey, man. Hey, we gotta put Fuller in Wingman school, man. He gotta read the book, man. He gotta go back and start all over, man, and read the Wingman book, man. That nigga that pull a card, man. He done pull a tray on Boys in the Hood, goddamn.
Yeah.
That nigga been falling asleep at least 4 times out the week on the motherfucking ball, man.
Yeah, for real though.
Yeah, that nigga got a bedtime over there, man.
Hey, I
He can't
told you
focus
that nigga,
till midnight.
that nigga Fuller, man. Like, nigga, you take that nigga over to some bitch's house. This nigga go up in the bathroom talking about he got to use the bathroom real quick. This nigga done fell asleep in the bathroom and shit.
What you smoking on over there, old fella?
Just something simple. Just got that OG shark. Me always like them shark strains, whether it's a great white shark or OG shark. But yeah, nothing too extravagant tonight.
Yeah. You did your show tonight?
No, that's tomorrow night. I got I got some boxers coming on tomorrow night. I'm gonna interview this undefeated Canadian cruiserweight. This guy
Hey,
Ryan Rosicki. Huh?
you need when you do that shit and you on your radio show, you need to go live on your YouTube channel too.
Yo, that's what I'm finna do. That's what I'm finna do tomorrow. I'm gonna do that tomorrow for real.
Yeah, the reason being, and it'll help bring traffic to your what's the name? Because let's say some days you don't go live, you could they can find you, they know where to find you at.
True indeed. Yeah.
Hey,
So
Chris
yeah, I'm
Rayner.
live. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, legendary Chris Rayner said, "What's up?"
Oh, what's up with it, Chris? Damn, I ain't even looking at my screen. Shit, slow motion, man, over here, man. Seeing these niggas was on, man. I had to pop in real quick. Hotel, Ramsey.
Yeah. Well,
He
yeah,
said
that's
Fuller
really
was over there on the 4 lean over.
like a
Leaned over
motherfucker.
on the 4, huh? He pulled up. Goddamn, and shit for 8.
Yeah.
20 ounce.
Hey, that
It
nigga
is
can't.
tough, my brother.
He can't be my designated driver.
Hell no.
Yeah. I hope that nigga don't drink.
Is he coming? Is he coming to Dallas?
Nah, that nigga gonna fall asleep when it's time for him to go catch his plane.
Hey, Mac, you do a press up there?
Nah, I ain't doing no press, but I am going to the weigh-in.
Oh yeah, we gonna need to get the information for that when we pull up.
Well, for the press,
Nah, weigh in.
oh, it's Friday.
Yeah.
Cause I still gotta put in my vacation because I started this new job and shit. I still gotta
Oh
put all
yeah.
that in, and once I get all that shit approved, even if I don't get approved, I'm going. I done already told people. I said I will call in, nigga, on that Friday, cause shit, I'm
Hey,
gonna be at this motherfucker.
hey, why you ain't tell them hoes at orientation?
I told them the day I got hired, but that's the recruiter I talked to. That ain't my boss. That's two different things. Once you get in that bitch,
Yeah. Man, I would have told them hoes I got a paid vacation now, really, man. I know you ain't gonna. I can't get no in that bitch no refund.
Hell no, $350 ringside, bitch.
Hey, it's a good amount of niggas, going, driving in, flying in though. They hyped over this fight.
Yeah, because we want to see a massacre, money.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, but that's what was the deciding factor for me to go. Once I heard once Garcia said that shit, like the shit in Spanish about the oh, is his wife black? Oh nah, fuck that. That's what made me buy my ticket.
You said is his wife black? What?
Remember, they was talking in Spanish, and
Yeah.
they said like, Mikey, he's gonna knock him out and take his girl. And this, I think somebody said like, isn't his girl black? And then Robert Garcia, he said, oh, she's black. Nah, fuck that then.
Yeah. But his girl ain't black.
Yeah, she ain't black, but still, it's just the fact that he said it.
Yeah.
That's kind of what convinced me to buy my ticket.
Yeah. I gotta witness this massacre, dog. I gotta be there in person. And this gotta be like hands on. Like I gotta be there. Because I know what's about to take place.
Hey,
I was
who
talking.
are doing media down there?
Huh?
Who are doing media down there?
World Breaker supposed to be doing some media. I think Cali is talking about coming down, getting the press pass. I know Bluebird gonna be here.
How
Fred
they
gonna
gonna get the press pass?
man, I was supposed to get shown how to do it. You gotta apply for it.
Hey, they gonna make you write a letter, though, Matt, talking about we appreciate your channel, but where's the Lomachenko videos?
Oh no, that's food right there. I got one Lomo video on my.
Oh shit. Yeah, I heard it's like a website you gotta apply at or some shit.
Yeah, it is.
You know the name of that hoe?
Nah.
Hey, I'll be applying from like 5 different accounts and shit if I did. But for example, like a nigga like 78, he could you could go like on his behalf. He able to do shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hoe that gonna be wide up though, man. There's gonna be a lot of people at that motherfucker, man. That hoe gonna be crazy, nigga. AT&T Stadium big than a motherfucker too. There's gonna be so many people in that motherfucker.
Hey, I feel like I'm missing out big time.
You is.
Shut up.
Hey, it's like
You have to be so blunt, dog.
it's like just a whole bunch of motherfuckers just meeting up in this big ass place in the middle of the country, and everybody going. That's what it's like.
Yeah, man. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I know you said I ain't have to be so blunt, but you want me to lie to you?
Yeah, kind of. Just a little bit.
You know, I don't tell no fibs like that. This stay ready boxing, man. This ain't fight hood.
Oh, I see it.
And it's kind of exciting me too, because I know I think Dallas in general, they gonna really start trying to make themselves relevant as far as getting big fights and shit. So this is definitely a stamp.
Hell yeah.
And I ain't mad at them.
What y'all boys think about early predictions of like how many people are gonna show up to the AT&T Stadium?
They gonna sell out.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a sellout.
Wow.
That hoe
That's
gonna
a
be
real
sellout.
good look.
That hoe got that energy. It got that feel around it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's one of them feelings right there, man. Like you say, you feel like you missed tonight. It's one of them, man. Yeah, that hoe we're gonna get what we asking for on that motherfucker.
Somebody get knocked the fuck out.
Is there other like do y'all know if there's other events planned like Not like with I know there's LDBC events planned, but is there like other events planned that say like Fox or Showtime are putting on, like bringing in like some old from some welterweights from the past, like they did with the Wilder Fury fight. How they had some of the heavyweight heroes from the past come through. I mean, do a little press conference, a little panel. Is there anything like that going on for this weekend? Not this weekend, but for the Spence Garcia fight.
I don't think so. I haven't heard anything else. It is a Earl Spence event happening Friday after the weigh-in, but it's an LDBC event too. So
True.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to you about that behind the scenes then. Once the shit get closer.
Yeah, that motherfucker close, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, that
One
motherfucker.
thing we was kind of. Oh, go ahead, Legendary.
Oh no, I was just saying that whole 2 weeks.
But I was saying, we was speaking on this, me and Ack yesterday, me Ack and Fula yesterday about, or I think no, I thought it was 503. We was discussing that because he was listing the undercard to the fight. What y'all think about the whole card on the whole? Because I'm thinking it's kind of, to be truthful, it's kind of weak to be a pay-per-view. It's kind of weak for the amount of the 90,000 people conversion on Arlington, Texas. I mean, it's the main event is major, but the undercards are looking hella weak when you got a Jalen Love fighting David Benavidez. You got like I think Chris Areola fighting unheralded Haitian guy Jean Paul. It was Jean Pierre Augustine, and yeah, fights like that. Louis Neary, ain't nobody give a fuck about him. What y'all think about these undercards?
Y'all go ahead.
I don't think nothing of it. It is what it is. Hell, you still got to make who else was he gonna put on the undercard as of right now? It really wasn't nobody else available, so he grabbed what he can grab. But I will say this: that David Benavidez and Jalen Love was a championship fight.
They brought Chris Arreola in because he's from Texas.
I'm not. Yeah, that's why they brought Chris Areola in. No, I'm not saying that they fighting for a belt, but that's a championship type fight. Jalen Love did prove himself in his last fight.
Come on, dog. He lost his last fight, bro.
I'm tripping. I'm tripping. He
You
lost.
crazy, dog? What you mean?
Yeah,
That was Peter Quiller. I'm
That nigga
tripping.
ran the whole fight.
I'm thinking about kid chocolate like a hoe, man. I'm tripping. I'm thinking about my boy.
Yeah, retract, and recant, nigga.
He dicking off that
Nigga, it's gonna be 3
1738.
o'clock in the morning, and I've been drinking red. Y'all gotta understand. We went from talking about weed, music, and bitches to
Nigga, it's late out here.
huh?
I said it's late out here, dog. It's 4 in the morning.
Nigga, it's 2:45, and I done drunk a half a pint of Remy. Shit.
Hey,
Yes, sir. We lit tonight.
that undercard though, I mean, being a fact, I ain't know a single fight that was on that. That pretty much let you know that shit kind of weak to me. But and I am kind of disappointed in this because I said the same thing about that Wilder undercard. They did this pretty much the same whole shit that the Zone be doing. You put names that people know, but none of the fights is good. Instead of paying all these people like Hurd and all these other niggas $1 million paydays to fight nobody, so y'all could have just made 2 good fights and niggas would have been satisfied.
Facts.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, good point, Hype. For real.
So
Hey, but on the cool though, if you just think about it though, man, this a EJ homecoming. This a EJ home fight, man. It's gonna be a lot of dope boys in there, man. It's gonna be a lot of entertainers in that motherfucker. It's an event, so it's gonna to us, you know what I'm saying, and hardcore boxing fans. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers might get to the stadium late, man. A lot of motherfuckers, because they really just gonna be there to see EJ and them. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a Dallas party, man. Dallas gonna be deep in the hole in that motherfucker, man. I'm telling you. Dallas, the dope boys, the street niggas, man,
I know
they
people
gonna
that's
be
gonna
in
be
that
there that
bitch,
ain't even
man.
boxing fans.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. It's gonna be a lot of casual. It's an event. It's going down in Dallas, man. They be pumping EJ out on the radio and everything, man.
Hey,
Like
you know what it's gonna be
hard.
like? Y'all know how like when Floyd used to have a fight, it used to be, motherfuckers who didn't even know what a jab was, talking about what we doing for the fight tonight. That's how everybody in Dallas gonna be. You ain't talking
Facts.
about shit else but that fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wonder if Floyd's gonna show up hating.
probably.
Nah, he
It's
better
Earl
not do that in
Spence.
no Dallas.
It's Earl Spence. He gonna show up.
I know motherfucker, the barbershop's gonna be all crowded Friday and shit.
Yeah,
The
cause
whole nine.
I got to go get my hair cut. I'm gonna wait till I get to Dallas and hit my partner up.
Shit,
Go
you
to
might have to pencil me in too then.
shit. I damn sure call him. He got his own shop.
That nigga, hey, I bet he got appointments out the ass right now too.
Matter of fact, I might hit his ass up on Facebook tomorrow. Cause shit, damn, that's some good gas.
Telling you, the OG shark goes in.
Shit, puff pass, nigga, puff pass.
Yeah, that nigga I fella just be chilling in a cut.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I need to work with our fellow work. Shit, my job do too many goddamn randoms.
You on the clock right now, fella?
Nah, bro.
I was say this nigga smoke on the job and everything.
Nah, bro. Hell nah. Nah, shit. I work for the city. You know, dig? So I don't even like be smoking on the job and nothing like that. Cause shit, be too paranoid and you under the public eye all the time and shit like that. So it's like, nah. Yeah, I got like a little municipal job, fixing like repairing all the traffic signs and installing new traffic signs, pavement markings, and all that shit. You know, dig?
Oh, you got a good job.
Yeah, it's a little. You know what I mean? It's a nice little something. You know what I mean? You don't work too hard. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you get enough work to keep you busy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Where you ain't too bored or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
right.
Decent
And,
benefits. So yeah,
and,
nigga can't complain.
and
Nigga
to
can't
make a little
complain.
money. That's it.
Exact.
You know what I'm talking about? Shit. I tried to work for the city once. I was too motherfucking honest on my application. I couldn't get the job. I'm being honest. Because the gal I was with at the time, dad worked for the city, and he was trying to get me on. I was too motherfucking honest on my application. I won't be that honest next motherfucking time.
Hey man, it was some thug that shit, man. Y'all was talking about smoking on the job. It was this nigga. My first job, nigga, when I was 16, I worked at Popeye's Chicken, nigga, in my hood. Hey, check this shit out. My older brother ended up getting me on up there. So I think I was in like 10th grade or some shit like that, 10th or 11th grade. And nigga, we was selling beans over the counter, nigga. That's back then when niggas had served down Swissers. You hear me? 4 for 10, nigga. 2 for 5 Swissers, nigga. You dunked them hoes, nigga. You served them hoes down. Yeah, we serving over the counter, nigga. Nigga was serving the general manager and one of the shift managers, nigga. I swear on my dead mama, man. Nigga was turned up in that hoe, nigga, all through the drive-through, nigga. Yeah, nigga had Popeyes jumping, nigga. We shoot dice in the back, nigga. Yeah, nigga, we had that whole lie, nigga. I swear, nigga, at nighttime, nigga, after you close the lobby after 9, nigga, go in that bitch and fill up some ammonia and water, nigga, and dash the flow with that whole nigga and fire it up, nigga. I swear. Nigga, we back there blowing, nigga, shoot dice, nigga. You gotta put the water down, though, nigga. Man, we thugging in that hoe.
Hey, niggas don't even think that's a real Popeyes. Like, this is just the front stuff.
Hey, nigga, we said the chicken and everything. I'm trying to tell you. Nigga, give me 20. You know what I'm saying? What y'all trying to get? Give me 20. Hey, man, that shit that was live, man. We thug that bitch out.
Y'all niggas making way more money than that motherfucking paycheck.
And you sound like me when I worked at Domino's Pizza. I worked at Domino's Pizza for 3.5 years, bro. I worked there so long, I was an assistant manager. But when I first started, I started working on the inside. But nigga, they let me start delivering pizza. Nigga, I let everybody in the hood know I was delivering. Nigga, I started getting requests for me to deliver pizza. I'm slanging weed on the pizza delivery, making a stain, nigga.
Oh, that's a perfect friend.
What? Nigga never got pulled over. I had a Domino's pizza sign on top of my car. Shit. And then when you call Domino's, you can request your delivery driver if you know him. Your pizza gonna stay there until he able to deliver that hoe. I'm delivering that hoe and I'm selling you green.
Hey, you making your gas money work for you. I feel it.
And the crazy part about it, most of the places that I was getting delivered, the white dudes, they didn't want to deliver there. They don't tip over there, and then we had somebody get robbed. Like, I ain't finna get robbed, nigga. This my hood. Go over here, shit. Go over here and make me some money. How you always got good tip money at the end of the night? Cause I go to the hood when you don't want to go.
Hey, this nigga Mark Blake said it's like Mardi Gras. He up in the Netherlands. They got some shit over there going on this weekend. It's like the Mardi Gras.
Shit, I need to be over there where you at.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let a nigga come through.
Hey, so I got a question for everybody on the chat. So what y'all watching tomorrow? Y'all watching UFC or you watching PBC? I want to see Laura. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but dog, I want to see Tyrone Woodley whoop this dude tomorrow.
Shit, y'all can set it off.
I'm gonna have to hold off on that because first I gotta see, because you gotta understand, I'm up in Canada, so we don't get Showtime. So for me to watch this fight is relying on our sports network buying the telecast from Showtime. So I gotta check and see if it's listed up in this bitch. So I don't like Showtime, man. In my estimation, Wilder should try to get a bag from Fox and fuck Showtime because Showtime, man, they don't got enough subscribers. They ain't fucking with Canada, and that says it all for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Lord, man. I fuck with Lord. Lord out that H too. He be repping that H, man. I'm gonna ride with the house, man.
I'll be
with
watching
Lord.
boxing.
I fuck with Laura too, but dog, I've been rocking with Tyrone Woodley for a long time too, man.
Well, shit, you know, nigga,
He don't get the respect he deserves.
I'm gonna take the easy route. The nigga might as well just, have one going on the TV, had the other one going on the computer, and switch back and forth between them hoes if I got to.
No, I'm talking about.
But what our fella was saying, I fuck with you on that because I kind of fucked up last year. They got this thing with Showtime. If you pay for Showtime for the whole year, you get like $12 off or some shit. So me looking at that PBC lineup that they gave us last year for the first half, I was like, okay, cool. You know, Showtime doing some shit. Them hoes played the hell out of us. Cause y'all seen the second half of the year, they ain't give a shit.
Nah.
So nigga, I said, yeah, once May come around and that shit in for me, Showtime ain't gonna be getting my money every month unless they giving me a good fight I want to see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna treat Showtime just like the Zone. And I ain't paid for the Zone yet.
Yeah.
Well, I will be watching the Lara Castano fight. TSN, the sports network out in Canada, did buy it, so I will be watching it. Fortunately,
Yeah, that's good then. I think if shit, man, if Wilder went and signed with Fox, nigga, that might be the end of Showtime boxing. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Nah, they have Devin. I forgot they signed Devin Haney to a deal.
Devin Haney ain't pulling in numbers.
Exactly. He's still fighting on Friday nights and shit. Hey, that's a good ass thought. I just came up with the nigga Wilder leave. Nigga, I mean, having fights like Tank headlining against, niggas, that shit ain't gonna pull in. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna hold it down.
No.
It's just,
Well, that
Showtime might just get eliminated from the equation altogether because to there's rumblings, and the numbers are indicative of what's going on. That Showtime ain't pulling numbers. We saw with the Tank fight, the viewership wasn't there, and that was based on Showtime. Even most recently, the build up to this whole fight with Ortiz Hammer and Lara Castano, the weigh-in and the press conference, only maybe 200 people, 250 people was watching it. You know what I mean? That's I mean, we have like 700 people watching Trill Boxing Talk every morning. And these are the actual fighters that are present during the press conference or during the weigh-in. Ain't nobody want to watch that on Showtime's channel. So that's like, even this morning, I just crossed by it through the timeline, and Teron Woodley's weigh-in had 22,000 people watching it on YouTube. You in the dig? But Showtime can only pull 250.
Hey, this nigga Osfella, he ain't lying because I checked. I caught the stream late. They had already weighed in, but usually when you check out a Showtime stream, nigga, the chat be jumping real fast. Today that shit wasn't jumping at all. That shit was steady.
Yep.
Yeah. They did it to themselves.
hey, cool. If Wilder leave, Charlo and them gonna leave. Watch.
I know they are.
Some of them gonna go to the zone. At least one of them might.
Charlo on, but they on Fox.
Oh yeah.
That
Well, hold on. Was that a deal?
Fox is a better
Did they get a deal,
situation.
or was it just like a fight to fight basis type of shit? Or did they get a contract?
I don't know.
Nah, the only person who got an actual contract with Showtime is that nigga Devin Haney.
Yeah, facts.
The only thing I know about, Fox is, they just got to give PBC got to give them a certain number of championship fights per year. I don't know about no fighters being signed. I ain't heard no news about that.
Hey, on the code though, you know what? That's why they ain't trying to get niggas network deals, because they got it through PBC. You feel me? They feel like if they paying PBC and the fighters going over there, if y'all working with Al, then shit, I just pay Al.
Yeah,
You feel
exactly.
me? and that's what will make you say fuck you, nigga. You got me fucked up. 'Cause I see, you know what boy, niggas be with their fly shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, niggas just gonna pay Al type of shit and feel like that's what come with it. And the nigga gotta,
Cause
if I'm working with Al gotta have these fights, goddamn, y'all my champion. So, you know what I'm saying? But like Wilder say, nigga, I'm a free agent, nigga, I ain't signing Showtime. I love you, Al, but I can't let this nigga keep fucking over me, man. You know?
yeah, that's just like the shit with Joshua. Because like the whole shit with Matchroom and the Zone and all that shit. That's why that nigga ain't getting no deal. But they said, fuck it, Eddie Hearn, that's your responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eddie dropped Anthony Joshua. What he gave him, like $1? Gave him like 100 mil or something like that. What was AJ contract he signed with Matchroom? Remember when this
I don't remember.
yeah,
It was like 3 years for 100.
yeah. I think he got $1 for 3 years. So shit, yeah, Eddie just paid that nigga. Remember he got that DAZN deal. That's why Eddie like shit. That nigga Josh wanted to fight bases with DAZN. That nigga ain't really plugged in with zone. He fucking with DAZN out the strength of me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, but that's how them niggas doing it though.
Fred was breaking down that nigga contract. He said, I forgot how he was saying it, but he was basically explaining like, it's the reason why when that nigga Eddie said he could sign a contract for Joshua, and the fight, that contract would be legit. Cause he said, yeah, that nigga got like a whole ass contract, and I believe him too.
Man, AJ making all his money off endorsements though.
Endorsements.
He on that
Facts.
money, whatever he getting on the table with.
Lucas Aid.
That's just the up. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that is really what he eating on. You know what I'm saying? So whatever he agreed on, 100 will probably be cool. You know what I'm saying? Give me that 100. But he probably gonna make more than that. You know what I'm saying? Doing what he got on the back end though.
That's why AJ stayed wearing every time you see him on a press conference or weigh-in, whatever, he stayed wearing logos,
Yeah.
sponsorship logos all over his attire all the time. Because that's who's paying him. That's who's controlling him. That's why he always acts like a good boy, acts accordingly.
Yeah,
Right.
he say Miller pushing him. He say sponsors will look at that shit and say, I don't want to be a part of that.
Yeah.
Hey, this nigga Ramsey, he just like a nigga. That nigga said he got 4 fire sticks. Them niggas don't even know what a cable bill is no more.
Hell no. Oh, you got the fire sticks. I got the box. I got them boxes. I got 3
I
of
got
them.
I got the Android box.
And I got iVision. If y'all ain't got
Hey,
iVision, y'all in last place.
Hey, what's that?
It's a app for the fire stick or the boxes for the fire. The fire stick boxes. When I say you can watch any and everything, I ain't missing shit. Not nothing. I don't give a damn what it's on. Live, pay-per-view, apps like the phone, motherfucking need movies. I don't give a damn. I ain't missing shit. TV shows, everything. Everything.
Hey, where you get them hoes from? Cause see, I don't watch TV, so shit.
You have to
But
Google that shit. Oh, you get the fire stick? You can get the fire stick. Just
nah, I'm talking about that other joint, that other shit you got hooked up
the
with.
app.
no, that's on the fire stick.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you got it, man. You gonna have to send you some links so you can put it on your fire stick.
Yeah.
But man, hey, look, I'll tell y'all right now, I'm over here about to fall asleep. My motherfucking body hurting like a bitch, still sore from yesterday. I just moved wrong way. My shit just lit the fuck up. I'm finna take me some motherfucking Advil and lay my motherfucking ass down.
Man, that's a bad
Somebody type
cowboy. Hold
their
it down, man.
ass up. Oh, what'd you say?
Nah, I was saying that's a bad guy. Hold it down. I'm finna lay down too,
What
man.
you got up for tomorrow?
Shit, I don't even know yet, man. I like it. I've been working so hard this week. All I can think about is sleep right now.
I'm gonna call you in the morning because I meant to call D Nice from the radio station today, but I forgot. I'm gonna call him tomorrow. I might go up there tomorrow and chop it up with him.
All right.
All right, man. Shout out to the chat. I'm for to shut it down and get these last words, man. I appreciate everybody rocking with your boy. What's up with him, Mark Blake? Hey, all right, fella, let me get some last words, my brother.
Yeah, respect. Salute for you know what I mean, shooting me that link. Always shooting me that link. I was able to stay up tonight, you know what I mean, and do the damn thing with y'all, you know what I mean. It's always appreciated. Y'all in the chat, come check me out at cfmu.ca, the live and direct show. That's tomorrow night, 9 to 10:30. You know what I mean? I play, you know what I mean, hip hop from all across the continent, all across the world. You know, dig that new news. I'm also gonna be having undefeated Canadian cruiserweight Ryan Rozicki, who's 8-0, 8 knockouts on the program. He has an upcoming fight March 17th, so I'm gonna be asking some questions. Might even test his chin. We'll see about that. You know what I mean? And I should go live on YouTube tomorrow night as well. So be on the lookout for that. It's your favorite, yeah, your most hated all fella. Salute to the LDBC. Salute to the panel. You know, dig. You know what I mean? Everybody that was on here, legendary Top Cats, Hyphy, and most definitely you. Always gotta don't gotta stay ready in the dig. So yeah, salute to you.
Right on, right on. Hey, Hyphy, let me get some last words, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. Legendary that shot the hell out.
but
He come out quick.
but shit, I guess I'll speak for Legendary also. You know, cool kicking it with the niggas in the LDBC again. You know, my nigga I fellas, stay ready. Everybody in the chat, you know, niggas appreciate y'all for standing up with niggas this late. Don't forget 78. He said he gonna do a stream tomorrow, so y'all look out for that shit. And you know, y'all niggas will come across me, Mac. I fella, you know, y'all run across us tomorrow too. I'll catch y'all niggas later.
Right on, man. I appreciate y'all coming through fucking with your boy, man. Y'all, shout out to the whole LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Road. We working, man. We grinding. Y'all know what it is, man. Look, check this out. I'm tired. It's Saturday. He said, drop a link to the bill, bro. Huh?
He
What you
talking about
mean?
code. He talking about the Fire Stick shit.
All right, hey, I'm gonna hook y'all up, but you know I can't throw too much shit on YouTube. They try to smash you for everything. And he said you got a VPN. What's a VPN? I don't know.
It's that it's like a way to that's like basically how you hide your IP address kind of. That's some
Man, look,
security shit. Everybody should be using a VPN.
you're right. I don't know what the fuck I'm using.
I'll talk to you behind the scenes about it.
All right, hit me up tomorrow, nigga. Man, shout out to the whole LDBC that's lined in boxing community. If y'all didn't know, I see you, Bonton South D Town in the building, man. And man, look, I'm gonna fucks with y'all tomorrow. I probably will go live tomorrow, unless I find something pink to get into. But you know what it is. It's your boy Mac with Stay Ready Boxing TV. You ain't gotta get ready if you stay ready. One.
Peace.
Peace.